And what is up, y'all? Welcome into the stream. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much for being back here for some Tennessee basketball. Do apologize about last week where we had to do only half the game. We had to do some NASCAR, but it's been paying off greatly for over there for the channel. So I promised you we'd be doing some more games. And don't worry, during the week we'll be carrying on, and on the Saturdays we should be good to go from here. But thank you so much, guys, for tuning in here tonight. Let me get my scoreboard up here for you so we can get that going. But thank you so much for the subs as well. Appreciate that as well. Thank you, guys. As let me get the studio up here for you. But we are here for some Tennessee basketball versus the Vanderbilt Commodores. Last time we saw the Tennessee Vanderbilt Commodores, the Tennessee won the game. Let's see, show the game score from last time but we did win, and we're back home in Knoxville, so it should be a good game. We'll see what's up. What's up, Adam? Good. Thanks for the heads up on the Xfinity race. So I might just take Monday off and just have a good time with some racing on Monday. So it'll be live here on the channel, both races. What's up, Adam? What's up, Jake? What's going on, man? What's going on, dude? Daniel McKean, what's going on, dude? As well as Rob is here. He's watching the Preds and us as well. Thank you so much. Woman, what's going on? Cotton balls by 30. Outdoor living. Go Big Orange. What's going on? Big John, what's going on, my Mets, man? Hey, pitchers and catchers, dude. And games are coming soon. So make sure you're hitting that like button, y'all, as you're coming in. We're going to try to get as many folks as here as possible. If you see the bots out there, make sure you give them a little blut there. And there's 20 likes already. So let's see if we can get to 30 likes. That'll be our next goal, 30 likes. But it's the Tennessee Volunteers versus the Vanderbilt Commodores back in K-Town. And this is not the game I wanted to watch. So let's go back here. They flipped it over to the wrong game. So let's see. Let's see. Is this game on? Let's see. Arkansas. Maybe it's this one here. But hope everybody's having a great day so far. And we were watching, waiting for a NASCAR race. We thought the NASCAR race was going to be on today, but it is raining down in Daytona. So we get to do the basketball game. Plus, LSU upset South Carolina. I know. I saw that too. That's crazy. Let's see if I can it'll be on this one here. Texas A&M and Madison on. Oh, that's baseball. So we'll figure it out. We'll get there so we can get on there. But make sure you're hitting that like button for us as you're coming in. Let's take a look at the stats for both teams. Majan for the Vanderbilt Commodores on the thumbnail tonight. 14.5 points per game. The guard from Vandy. Lubin, the forward, he's 5.6 rebounds per game. And then Majan again, 3.6 assists per game. So Tennessee coming in for a big win against Arkansas. 92 points put up at Arkansas. Arkansas not having too good of a year, and then that loss to Texas A&M was very disappointing. But let's see here. We got Dalton Connect with 20.4 points per game. Dude with 7.5 rebounds per game. And then Ziegler, 5.6 assists per game. So our three boys always do it, but then we always miss them out. Vescovy and Jordan J, Triple J as we call him, Josiah Jordan James, always kind of struggling. We'll see if we can get Vescovy going today with Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt was no joke, though. They hung with us for a good little while in the last game we met them. So Vanderbilt coming in 66.9 points per game. Tennessee 80 points per game. So that's that. Rebounds 34 to 38 for Tennessee. And assists pretty much double it, 16 to 9. Blocks 4 to 3, averaging 4 to 3. And then steals 8 to 6 for Tennessee on the. They both are on a one-game winning streak. Vandy beat Texas A&M at the buzzer and upset them. Was it kind of a fall off of what happened before? Maybe, but Texas A&M with the fall off, they beat Texas A&M with a buzzer at home, and Memorial Magic came alive. So last five for Vanderbilt. They won against Texas A&M. They lost to South Carolina, who lost to LSU. Are they coming back down to people figuring out South Carolina a little bit? I think so. Shutting down the two guys. That's all they got. Just two guys. Kentucky. They lost to Kentucky at home, and then they beat Missouri at home, and then they lost to Auburn at Auburn. Tennessee's last five. Arkansas beat Arkansas on this week. Texas A&M on lost them at Texas A&M. beat LSU and Knoxville, and then beat Kentucky at Kentucky, and then lost to South Carolina at home. So disappointed there. But what's up, Daniel Barry? What's up going on? Make sure you guys are hitting the like button as you're coming in. We're going to be bringing you the live audio of the game, and we can't wait to have a good time here with you guys tonight. So I'm looking, I don't see anything on upcoming. Let's see what time is that going to go live. I don't want to do it that way, but at 5 o'clock, top of the hour, 5 o'clock. So I hope everybody's doing well, and let's get to the other screen so we guys know. But thank you guys so much for the update on the NASCAR game. We've had some great turnout for NASCAR, and we've grown our channel considerably last time you've seen. We're now at 88, 87. We're almost at 8,900, so maybe we can get there today. And then 9K, I have a feeling by Monday we'll be hitting 9K. So I hope it comes true. I hope it'll be fun. And I didn't expect to be at 9K this early. I thought my May would be 9K, but we're here. So, but we are streaming. What's up, Chris? What's going on? We're streaming on Facebook. We're streaming on Twitch. We're streaming on Twitter, and YouTube is always our main platform. I'm sorry if you're watching on us over there. If you want to talk in the chat, I can see you on the multi-stream. So hopefully that'll be in. I spam much? No, it's just my stream bot. That's all. Stream bot just letting you know the information that you need to know, and it helps the chat. So sorry about that. I need to minimize it a little bit, but it helps out the channel. All that stuff that there is to help out you, to help me. So how about that last lap in the truck race? Oh man, crazy, wasn't it? So we're just waiting on the 5 o'clock audio to come in here, and we'll bring you live coverage of Tennessee versus Vanderbilt on the channel. So let me see if I can go back, see if I can find it here. But we got all the stats. We are ready for some ball games, and I am ready for some ball games as well. So yeah, no, I kind of watched a little bit of it. I was in and out, in and out. I was in and out watching some of it. So we got a lot of baseball here on ESPN. That's pretty cool. But there's nothing on on nothing. They shut it off. Oh well. So we'll just wait on Tennessee Vanderbilt coming up at 5 o'clock. The audio, we'll bring in the live audio to you guys as we always do. And make sure you guys are hanging out with us tonight on the channel. Sorry I'm missing NASCAR. I'll be here when I can. Oh, no worries, Chris. No worries, Chris. It's all good. But we're going to be bringing you on Monday the Xfinity Series on Monday. If it's just that, I don't know, but I think the Daytona 500 will be on Monday night as well. But we'll see what happens on that. As you guys seen, we've been doing a lot of NASCAR. It's big weeks. We had to cover that. But we'll be back to our normal schedule here with basketball, Tennessee basketball. And hey, coming up, a lot of big games coming up for Tennessee. So we'll be here for you for that. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. Keep on hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 30 likes, y'all. 30 likes on the channel, and we'll move along just like that. So just like I said, they're almost there, 25. 100% love NASCAR, so I want to be here. Awesome. Good deal, man. NASCAR's a good time. We've had some record-setting streams. I couldn't believe it. But we can do that for basketball as well. When basketball tournament comes, we'll be doing that as well because the bots won't be able to show games. NCAA will be shutting that down. So when is the conference tournament supposed to be? I think it's end of March, somewhere in that. Maybe. No, it's right before St. Patrick's Day, I think. Right before St. Patrick's Day, maybe. Or the week before that. So what's up, Lou? What's going on? Go Vols. What's going on? So let me see your GBO in the chat, y'all. Who's a GBO in here? Let me see the GBOs in the chat. Let me see where you guys are at. I got to change my viewer count here so I can see how many we have. Well, it's not on. That's why. Here we go. Let me change that. The color so I can see the number. There we go. So 4 more minutes and we'll get it going here on the go at CeeLo. UGA might win 2 more games, Jake says. What's up, Jake? March 13th, 17th at the SEC. Is it in Nashville? 13th through the 17th. Is it here in Nashville? I think it is. I think it's in Nashville. I'm not sure though. Could someone look that up? That'd be pretty cool if it was here. with Tennessee Vols versus the Vanderbilt Commodores. The Commodores having a not too good of a year this year. Dores 7-17 and 2-9 in the conference. Tennessee 13-6. Is that 6 or is that 8? We lost 6. Yes, 6. 8-3 in the conference. Yes, in Nashville. Oh boy, that'll be fun. SEC. They make it tough to get tickets for that too, because it's kind of like a club that you can only be belong to get tickets. But we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get to go to a game or something. Maybe do a vlog or something. I don't know. But I appreciate y'all. We're going to have, like I said, we're going to have the live audio coming in here for the SEC network. And we'll be bringing you the live audio of the game like we always do. My reactions, my play-by-play. And let the announcers talk a little bit as well and help out. Oh, I missed your amigos, Triton. Good to see you, buddy. Here we go. Boom, boom. You like my Tennessee Mickey shirt? There you go. Got some Mickey going on. Hope Connect connects 30 plus. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to jog. I'm going to just do a freeze right here. All right. There we go. There's your freeze. So as you're coming in, make sure you hit that like button. Trying to get some more likes here. 2 more minutes till the audio comes in, y'all, and then we'll have some game here. Cotton, I just want to see Vescovy do something. And Josiah Jordan James at least did something last game. I want to see Vescovy. I want to see Vescovy come alive. Gainey, I think we should sit Vescovy, kind of give him like, hey, we're not putting up with this crap. If you can't score, we're not playing you. Let Meshack play. Let Owaka play. Let some of the freshmen play. Let DeLeon play. Let Estrella play. Someone, in his place. But Vescovy isn't doing nothing. And I know South Carolina lost again, but I told you, South Carolina only has those 2 guys. They're eventually going to catch on to what they do. One shoots from the outside, one crashes the boards, and that's it. Those 2 guys, you stop those 2 guys, you can win. That's something we could not do. We could not stop those guys last time we played. So that's how it goes. But so just waiting here. 1 more minute should be on, and we'll be bringing you the live coverage here, live audio on the SEC network. As soon as it hits, I'm going to hit it. 5 o'clock, it says. So, yeah, I'd love to see the bench play. Let them play. Let the freshmen play. That's why you got them, right? I want to see the bench play a lot in the last 6 minutes of the second half and a blowout win tonight. I hope so. Don't jinx us, Chris. Don't jinx us. Don't jinx us at all. Don't jinx us. It's almost there to 30. Help us get to 30 likes, y'all. We'll get there going. And we'll see if we can get to a good record amount tonight. So, but who's going to win? You got Tennessee percent and 90. So 1 more minute here, almost less than 30 seconds. We'll bring it to you. But just Vasquez just not doing it. He's not doing anything. It'd be different if he was getting steals and rebounds, but he's not doing anything. So you're live now. Scroll down. Yeah, Tennessee. Now it's not there. What's the deal? Coming. It's 5 o'clock. Reset. Men's basketball. Where are you at, Tennessee? Did they just decide not to play now? Looking for the link. I don't see it. I see Kentucky Auburn, but I don't see live now. Where's the SEC network? Looking for it that way. There we go. Vanderbilt. No, they're not. That's baseball. That's why I couldn't find it. The Vanderbilt boys are playing too. They're way at the bottom. Jeez. It says it hasn't started yet, so just waiting on it to start, y'all. Come on, game. Exactly. Just waiting. It says it starts at 5 o'clock. ESPN sucks. Always miss the tip off with them here. Because that other game ended soon. There we go. Finally. Come on. My gosh, what the heck? Schedule replays live now, all the way at the bottom. That's baseball. There it is. Here we go. Finally, it just starts. Here we go. Bring it in right now, y'all. Here it comes.
Ziegler, Vescovy, James connect. And
Connect with a three.
And the connection is made.
Way to start it off.
Okay, that's 3-4 feet behind the three-point line, but Isaiah West has got to understand that's Dalton Connect. Can't give him any space.
Commodores have utilized 14 different starting lineups this season. Isaiah West makes start number 6. And Alan Lubin coming off 25 in the upset against Texas A&M. And the Commodores need a good start to have a chance here tonight. Ty Lawrence retreats. He's got a heave one. And connects from distance to tie us up at 3. And it was Lawrence with the game winner at the buzzer last year in Nashville.
And he's such a hard driving guard. He's got that nice little pull-up three-point shot, creates space very nice for himself.
You mentioned the third score. Safe to say Vanderbilt simply got to make shots and open looks tonight.
All right, 3-3 is the score. Hold on a second, let me get it for you.
And it goes back to the doors.
We talk about right there, good penetration
Neck
by
wide
Vescovy.
open for that 3.
And Connect, you see how deep he was, but you've got to understand he can shoot that way. And Tyron Lawrence got the mismatch right there, get the big man on him.
So that's that one.
A little hesitation, and it sort of just got his balance, right? A couple dribbles just to get into your shooting rhythm.
It's our first game you and I have worked together this year. I can already tell you're in postseason form.
I'm ready.
They were playing inner Sandman about 5 minutes before tip. Everybody's got the glow sticks here in the arena. You saw it over on SEC Now. I mean, it is a fantastic atmosphere. Mignon the turnaround, in and out, the rebound claimed by Adu.
Adu with the rebound. They shot another one there.
Third in the SEC and blocked shots per game coming in. James for 3, and that's a good sign for Tennessee.
Jordan James with a big 3.
They run, makes or misses. They want to get out in transition, get your shooters to the corner. No hesitation right there, Triple J. He hesitated a little bit. I want to see him catch and shoot that. Be committed to it.
Question.
All right, here we go. We're good now.
Vanderbilt wants to utilize that clock,
Vanderbilt
run
top
their offense, and get a shot off
baseline
to
the bottom baseline. Looking shot point, shoot 3.
Lawrence an open look. This
Lawrence
time off the back
misses
iron.
it. Rebound, Triple J.
And what helps Tennessee in their transition?
Comes J.
Got multiple guys that can dribble.
Out of bounds.
Great passes,
Tennessee
great
ball.
vision. You get 3 point guards on the floor that have played point in Ziegler, Vescovy, and Triple J.
9th season.
Triple
Rocky
J,
Thompson.
baby.
37th campaign overall as a head coach.
Here we go. Inbound, Triple J to connect.
Lawrence steps out.
Connect back out. Vescovy
lost the handle.
Good Lord, get him off the court.
Finally reclaims it.
Vescovy gets the ball, dishes it back to Ziegler. Ziegler looking to the basket.
In traffic.
Switches hands and good.
Vandy's defense has to respect the three-point line. You get those 3 shooters, Josiah Jordan James, Connect, and Vescovy opens the lane for Ziegler.
Vols coming off a win at Arkansas, an impressive victory. That's another 3 by Lawrence.
Another rebound by
8-3 Tennessee, and here's Connect.
Connect. Back up to Vescovy, 3.
Vescovy, wide open.
Finally, he made a basket.
We're seeing they're getting up quality shots. We're talking 4 seconds up the floor. They're able to get those quality shots. That doesn't happen if
11
you're
to
not
3
sprinting without the ball to get to the three-point
ball.
Santiago now with 1,500 career points here in Knoxville.
Most out of bounds.
Tennessee a perfect start from the floor, 4 for 4.
Back out, almost turned it over.
Karam's
out of bounds. Turnover Vanderbilt.
Over and back either way, and a turnover for Vanderbilt.
Thank you for that subscribe. Look at all those 8s. That's pretty cool.
All 10 of Vanderbilt's eyeballs.
Vescovy
right?
finally, he must have heard me.
Jerseys, a focus on Dalton Connect. All Vescovy and the other guys have to do is just find the open spot.
8-point advantage for number 8 Tennessee.
Vescovy with the ball again, gives it back to Connect
Inside, picked
in the
up
paint.
by Lawrence. Think about a
double team Connect to James.
Jordan James with the elbow J, and Tennessee still hasn't missed a shot.
13-3. James coming alive and Vescovy tonight. Must have heard me.
Dalton Connect makes a
13-3.
Good decision again.
Majan calls for the block.
Field goal to tie Lawrence 3.
Lawrence
again,
3.
This time from the wing.
Misses. A-Dude rebound.
Another rebound. You can feel the confidence.
Vescovy with the ball.
Tennessee already.
Vescovy finds James. James attacks
Ziegler
3.
Another 3.
Oh, he
First miss. The rebound for Ty Lawrence.
Lawrence to the big man. Back to Lawrence. Lawrence into Manjan. Now Lubin, sorry. And he is blocked. A-Dude in his face.
Then Allen Lubin inside
foul.
and a chance for 3. So the foul on A-Dude, that'll be his first. And at 13
I know, he hit a
much-needed
3. Isn't that
bucket
believable, Cotton?
for the road team. And coming up, Mignon Magic. Well, he did it in their
Mignon,
last game and again
Mignon.
last year against these same Vols.
I appreciate y'all hanging out here tonight. Thanks so much to hanging out on the go at CeeLo. We do Tennessee basketball here. Miss a couple games every once in a while, but when we are on, we're on. So we're going to be trying to follow these guys all the way into the NCAA tournament. So we hope to have you subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you love Tennessee basketball, let me see in the chat. GBO in the chat if you're a Tennessee basketball fan. And if you're not, hey, let me see Go Doors. But thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Erica Bragg, for that subscribe. We appreciate you. But Tennessee, Vanderbilt tonight. Tennessee beat them in Nashville. Doesn't say, normally it tells you the date before, but 13-5 is the score. And keep on hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 50 likes on the stream. That is our new goal, 50 likes. We're at 30, so. But we do a lot of other stuff. We do NASCAR. We do Disney. We do Atlanta Braves baseball just about to pick up here on the channel as well. Spring training at the end of the month. We'll be bringing some Atlanta Braves spring training games plus the kickoff of the regular season. So that is our bread and butter, NASCAR and baseball during the summer months, and we would love for you to be here as well. So, but thanks for hanging out with us, guys. And we'll be bringing back the live audio here in just a second as it is commercial break. Commercial break. TV timeout. But Vescovy, look at Vescovy with that 3. Jordan James with 5 points already. Good start. A-Dude's got he's got 3 rebounds already. And we're back to live audio. Here we go.
Home against Vanderbilt. Pat Bradley, Roy Philpott, Ezra Mignon.
Go Big Orange, Billy Bob. What's going on, man?
Again, go back to their last game at home, protecting the home court. Wasn't conventional. It wasn't normal. But he got it to go, and Mignon, trailing by 1, delivered the goods, and Vanderbilt celebrating. Rightfully so, but it was a year ago. He dished out the dime to Tyron Lawrence, down by 2. That was the game winner. PB, you and I were there, had the angle to watch that shot go in. Some memorial gymnasium magic for the Commodores that night.
And those plays aren't possible if you don't have a great one-on-one player like Ezra. And he is one of the most difficult guys to guard one-on-one in the SEC. And what he does, too, he's an excellent job. He'll get in the lane, in the paint, and he'll pump fake those big guys and finish at the rim. For a small guy, he understands how to finish at the rim, use the pump fake. He finishes like Rod Strickland. Remember Rod Strickland, one of the
Knicks and the Spurs.
One of the great little man finishers the game has ever seen.
I like that comment.
Love Rod Strickland.
Thank you guys so much for the subs.
77% this season. Mentioned the
Vanderbilt at the line.
That win against Texas A&M.
Lubin misses a free throw. Rebound, Triple J.
And we see Tennessee right now, 3
Triple
or 4
J
from
gives
the
it to
three-point
Ziegler.
line. A couple of those in transition.
Ziegler walking up the court.
But Vanderbilt
gaining now in there on there and a
start
walk.
of the game. They wanted to make sure Jonas Adu did not touch
Connect.
because he has come along.
Spin
This
move,
guy
shoot.
is a real deal
Good.
post player.
15-5. Go Big Orange. David Goodman, what's going on?
Your comparisons for Dalton Connect, because he's
comes
working his
Vanderbilt.
way into that NBA
Mignon.
first-round draft conversation. He's working his way.
Lawrence trying to
potentially-
call for the
That could be a
ball.
lottery pick.
Gives it back to Mignon. Mignon, top of the point on the baseline. Baseline looking back to Lawrence. Lawrence calling for the big man for the pick. Brings Lawrence to the basket. One-handed left hand, good. Dish. 15-7.
He's extremely athletic. Connect is.
What's up? David Goodman, with a GB, all those GBOs in the chat. Thanks so much, guys, for being here.
When it comes to
On the go at CeeLo is
draftable
the
prospects
channel.
at 18. I would say somewhere between 10 and 20 right now would be that sweet spot. And who knows what the NCAA tournament and what kind of opportunity that could provide for him.
15, Connect,
Wide open
shoots a
look
three.
here already with 5.
In and out.
The 3.
Rebound. No, Vanderbilt got it. Here comes Mignon. Coast to coast. He stopped. He could have gone to the basket.
Vanderbilt pulling it out. Ezra, they want to run. Tennessee gets about 69 possessions.
Thank you, David
a game.
Goodman.
Vanderbilt's at about
Appreciate
64.
that. Vanderbilt. Turnover. Here comes Ziegler.
The steal.
Ziegler down the
Mignon
coast to
turnover,
coast.
the bounce pass.
Gives it to Waka. Shoots it up
Waka
and the
in
foul.
transition. And a
3-point
chance for
play
three
coming
for
up
number
for
11 in
Waka.
white.
And he's come along. Great offensive rebounder. Great big body, 6'8". You got to reward the big fella if he's going to run the lane for you. Ziegler doing a good job playing with his head up.
We dish the rock. That's what we do. So
Force
Waka
the
going to go for this
defender,
three-point
Tyron
play.
Lawrence.
Tennessee up by 10 already. 17-7.
Zakai given the opening for that pass to Owaka for the finish.
Shooter, that was Tobe Owaka, 250, 6'8", coming
With that
at
layup,
you.
we would have been
Full
up
head of
4,
steam. That's
and
a
that 3
lot
would
of
have been
man in
meaningless.
motion under the bucket.
Think about whether
Good.
or not you want to
3-point
stand
play
in front of him.
complete.
My answer would be no,
18-7.
an emphatic no.
Here comes
Vols already with
Vanderbilt.
8 points off
Mignon
of
walking up the court.
physical turnovers.
Let's not forget Tennessee's defense. And always under Coach
Mignon.
Jones, how good
Keep on
they
saying
are.
his
They're
name
forcing
wrong. Thick
Vanderbilt. They're pushing their offense
Leuven.
way out.
Lawrence
inside
with
that
the ball.
3-point line.
Lawrence almost turns it over. Back to
Got caught in the
Mignon.
air, found Mignon high off
Mignon.
the glass. Not this time.
Oh,
Owaka
my God.
clears.
Rebound, Owaka. Here comes Connect. Connect with the ball. Bottom baseline. Dishes out to Zig. Zig
Get an open
finds an
Jordan
opening.
Gandy
Nope, back
right
to
at the top
Connect.
of the
Connect
key,
wants to
too.
shoot a 3. He goes to the basket. Finds a wide open Meshack. Meshack comes to the basket. Switches hands and lays it up. Good.
Such a versatile player.
27.
Defensively, he can guard multiple positions. But when Zakai Ziegler was out, he was handling some point guard
Vanderbilt.
duties. He's improving his
Vanderbilt
shot.
there to
You
Lawrence.
see the
Lawrence to the
athleticism
bottom of the
straight going
baseline.
to the basket right there. in that
Waka
move.
comes out. Meshack on Lawrence. Lawrence gives it to Mignon. Back
Lead
to
at
Leuven.
13
Back to
already
Mignon.
for Tennessee. Two teams played
Spin
3 weeks
move.
ago.
Shoots up. And a
Vanderbilt
foul.
got to a good lead.
Tennessee ball.
It's a
Travel.
9-point advantage right before halftime, but then Tennessee rallied and took control.
Another
and won
turnover
by
by Vanderbilt. Their 4th
Great
of the
spacing
night.
on the floor by the Tennessee Volunteers. Dalton Connect again. You always got to make sure you come over help with him. Good decision. Just a
Meshack.
simple game, right? Take what the defense is giving you. They want to take away Connect, obviously, so they're going to help out on him. Who's open?
Connect off onto the bench. See who's it took his spot. So Ziegler,
Huge.
Meshack,
Pull it down to
Gainey,
simple game.
Owaka, and Connect. Oh, Connect's
Sometimes
still in
you
there.
overthink it.
Gainey back to
Zig.
Zig, back to Meshack, to Owaka, under the basket,
Defense,
shoots in the paint.
rebounding.
Tried a little
We
hook
got
and
to
it
defend. We
missed.
can't turn it over.
Vanderbilt
We can't
rebound.
give
Here
up
they come.
transition buckets. And then you always stop and say, Coach, you got to make
Vanderbilt
shots.
looking.
You got to make shots.
Got to make shots.
Double team.
And that's Vanderbilt. We talked about Vandy. They
Tennessee
will
ball.
get good shots. You know, early in this game, they've got 4 turnovers. They've just have struggled to find consistency of guys throughout the season to make shots for them.
It's funny because Stackhouse and Rick
4
Barnes
turnovers
are
now for Vanderbilt.
pretty good friends. And
Here comes
Rick Barnes said this
Gainey
week
to
he's not a
Vesby
coach
back
of the
out
league,
there.
but drawing better
Vesby
shots.
to Owaka
Good
to
looks for his team
Meshack.
than what
Meshack
Stack
looking
does. They
top
run
of the
such
point,
great
looking for
stuff.
someone.
Those
He
NBA
finds
concepts.
Vesby wide open.
Vesby open in Tennessee.
Vesby,
Getting outstanding looks
three.
early in the midst of an 8-0 run again.
Yeah, and Vandy, their offense, timing and spacing.
Vesby
And when you
must
think
have
about
heard me.
them, and this year they've got a young team, 10th youngest in the country, had some injuries. They hadn't really found that rhythm as a team for their offense.
I know, right,
I
Cotton?
mentioned the 14 different starting
Gainey
lineups
here.
this
Thank
year.
you,
A lot
Cotton,
of
for that.
due to
Good
injuries.
Appreciate a turnover connect. Vanderbilt looking. Vanderbilt, here comes Vanderbilt down the court. Top of the baseline. Back to Lawrence. Goes to the basket. Turnover.
Torres checks in for the first time.
Count that.
Bucket counts here. 23-7. Tennessee on the move already.
Santiago Vescovi for 3. Tennessee up 23-9. Tennessee 4 of 6 from the three-point line to start this.
All right. So 23-7. Let's take a look at some stats real quick. A-Dude's got no points. He's still got 3 rebounds. Hadn't really got him involved, but good to see Vescovi with 2 3-pointers. He's got 6 points, getting Triple J and Vescovi involved. 5 points for Triple J. 5 for Connect. He's got 3 assists. On the other side, Lawrence, he's got 5, and Lubin's got 4. So, you know, Mignon wants to get involved too. So, Mignon, whatever you want to call it, that's what it is. But welcome in, everybody, for just coming in. It's a good day. Tennessee basketball and baseball at 8. It's be interesting. Never seen Tennessee baseball. I got ESPN Plus. Maybe I can try it out one day. Would you like to see some Tennessee baseball on here one day? Not tonight, but would you like to see that just for the heck of it? Maybe one day to see how that goes. I'm always good to try something new. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Give me a heads up if you guys want to see some Tennessee baseball here on the channel. I would love to do it for you guys. So just waiting on the commercial to come back. Tennessee with a good lead here, 23-10. Oh, is it back on? What's going on? It shows a commercial. $23.7. Sorry. They never update it. Yes, baseball, John. S. What's going on, dude? Good to see you. Thumbs up. Yes, Tennessee baseball and a definite thumbs up. All right, well, I'll try it then. Not tonight, but I will definitely try it for you guys. All right, Lou, what's up, bro? Mm. 11:38 to go here in this first half. And the sound coming back right now.
Transition.
Zobe Awaka, mentioned A-Dude, 3rd in the SEC in blocks per game. Nice luxury to have to bring in 6'8", 250 off the bench, and guy that can jump out of the gym when called upon.
And how about this? 9 made field goals, Tennessee. 7 assists. Almost 100% assist rate.
You love that.
Oh, man, are you kidding? Well, yeah, I do. I love people extra pass.
All right, here we go. Let's
Tennessee
see what's going
basketball.
On here.
7 times already for the Vols.
Tennessee inbound. DeGaney. Full court press there for Vanderbilt. Gets back to Gainey. Back to Vescovi. Vescovi trying to get rid of it. Call timeout. Call timeout. Oh, he got rid of it.
At South Carolina. Meshack to Spence.
They were given full court press for Tennessee.
It was a stunner. The guys were talking about it in between games. It just felt like South Carolina put it on cruise control. Then Jordan Wright got things going late on the road. Big win for LSU. Second-year head coach Matt McMahon.
Yeah, he's a player that you can put
points back
game
to the top
on his shoulders and he can win it for you.
And turnover, Vanderbilt.
Number 5 graduated from North Carolina.
Number 5
career
turnover
in the NBA. More on that in just a minute. His Commodores caught fire at the end of last season. Just missed out on the dance. Thought that team could have done some major damage. Liam Robbins, Jordan Wright was a part of that roster a year ago.
All right, here comes Gainey. He hasn't shot yet. Back to Vescovi at the bottom baseline. He gives it to Awaka. Awaka to the basket, shoots up. Good, and the foul. 3-point play coming up for Awaka.
So not only offensively, it's difficult to teach. You know, it takes time, timing, spacing on his offense, but defensively too. You know what I mean? It's.
So Waka's going to get a chance here. Get another one. Thank you for that subscribe. Appreciate that.
Achilles injury was
Waka's going to shoot.
Part of what they were doing early on in the season.
And he's got
the hard way
six
for Awaka.
6
foul
points
was
for
called
Awaka.
Carter Lang. And Tennessee in the midst of an 11-0 run.
Ziegler getting a little tight defense. No, that's DeLeon. DeLeon in there now.
You've seen more games like what we saw before this
one. Him and Ziegler kind of look the same.
Teams ranked in the top 15.
Pick
Team
on
sneaks up on it, even on the road.
Shoot. three for
Torres
Vanderbilt.
for three.
Rebound, Vandy.
Roberts clears.
Should have done the
Strong
rebound. Should have got
offensive
shot. Shoot the paint and
foul
totally
call.
missed
Late
it, but
whistle,
got
the
fouled
right call.
shooting.
Jason Rivera-Torres to the free throw line.
Torres is going to go to the
really
line.
Good games. And, you know, just like any freshman.
Thank you, Jerry
he's gonna get
Helton,
his
for that
consistency.
subscribe.
I think Coach
Appreciate
Stack
that, guys.
challenged him from the defensive standpoint.
If you're watching
And
on
really,
Facebook
you come in
or
from high school to
Twitter or
college.
Twitch, I can see your chat.
Adjusting to the
wanna
speed
say
of
hi.
the game.
I'm
How hard
watching.
is that?
It's tough because there are certain things.
Torres,
defending the three-point
who
line,
had a
that was
big
one of the
game
best
last time
advice
against
that
Tennessee.
I got
Shoots two.
from my AU
And he
coach,
misses the
the
first
great
one.
Leo Papil. He said, listen, you got to make sure defend the three-point line. Now, that's going to be the most important thing. If you can't do that, you're going to be in trouble. And we've seen Tennessee early on.
10:38 to go here in this first half.
If you can, make them bounce it off the three-point line to get them
up.
moving, get them off their spot.
Good.
Vandy's defense.
Need Connect to get
Torres
25.
started SEC
I'm
play
sure
with
he'll get
20
it
points
eventually.
against Alabama. I mean, a fearless player, and at times
Here we
that's
go.
also
Gainey
cost him.
back to Mashak. Mashak mishandled that.
Ball's nearly
He
turned it
hits it
over
to
here.
Vescovy really quick. Vescovy finds Gainey back to the
Advantage
point.
early at
Gainey to the
18.
point, back to the basket. Mashak goes up and
Mashak
gets
rejected,
stuffed.
and that was Lang that snuck in there.
Not
And here
afraid.
comes
And
Vanderbilt.
easy about that for 35 and black.
Bottom baseline looking. And stepped out of bounds. Turnover again,
Sides it
number
over.
6
Creeps up on you.
Jumped
for
out of nowhere on
Vanderbilt.
him.
And Tennessee up 26-8.
Good press break here by Tennessee. Attack. When you see that press, how about that? Great time.
Four-star recruit, according to our guy Paul Bean Cardi at ESPN, the
Coach B.
godfather of college basketball recruiting, as far as I'm
yes.
concerned.
Yes. I remember back in the day when he was recruiting for Boston College.
Did he ever
There we
offer
go.
you a
Gainey.
scholarship?
Nah,
Brings
listen,
it
I
down,
was,
hands it off to
I was a
DeLeon.
late bloomer, you know what I mean? He was
DeLeon hands it to
focused on
Gainey. Gainey
Scooney
shoots
Penn and
two,
some of the other guys.
misses.
Jordan Gainey off the
Rebound,
mark.
Tennessee. Vescovy
Somehow
gets the ball
saved.
back. Actually, Estrella got a piece of that and got the rebound. Gave it to Vescovy pretty quick. Estrella with the ball, looking,
So get
trying
it
to give it to
back.
Vescovy into the basket. Did not get
New
there. Gainey
possession,
with the ball.
5 to shoot.
Gainey outside. Vescovy
Vescovy.
again. Back to
Motion
Gainey,
offense
wide open
outside to
three.
Gainey.
Bottom baseline misses. But
And
a
hooked up
rebound.
by Adu and a fresh 20
Adu.
again.
Wide open DeLeon.
Corner three.
Misses.
Barnes
Rebound Vandy.
His reserve some key minutes. He talked about that
Couple
with
wide
us
open
today.
shots.
Look at Tennessee's non-conference schedule. And some of the
Can't do
opponents
it, man, because they'll
going out west
take
to
us down
Hawaii,
pretty
playing
quick.
North Carolina a few days
I ain't
after
about
that
that.
return trip, but the
Work
competition
too hard
was
to do
tough.
that, man.
It was elite, and a lot of his
It's
young
against
players
the-
not
against
able
the
to get
policy.
kind of minutes he would like.
Vanderbilt ball.
They get him some here tonight.
Tennessee and Auburn, they have that ridiculous depth on their team. They've got bench
Tennessee
scoring
looking.
coming in,
Vanderbilt looking. Shoot three from the point. And oh, it almost went in and out. Rebound, Gainey. Gainey bring down to Vescovy. Wow, he almost went out of bounds with it. Estrella gets it.
Over to
Adu
A2. Collision,
gets
no
it in.
foul, but up and in by numero 0.
Here you
His
go,
left
A
hand is
dude.
fantastic. Great soft touch. He can go either way. And his production, he is just.
YouTube has been
This
cutting
season,
down
he's
on that
improved
stuff
every
too as
year.
well. I've heard that, so thank
And
goodness.
he's dependable, man. You throw it to
Here you
him on
go,
the post, it's
Vanderbilt
game
with the
over.
ball, top of the
Commodores have
point.
missed their last 5 in a
Jan
row.
back in there, finds Lubin.
Roberts will try to change
Robertson,
that. If he cannot,
sorry.
Lang caught
Rebound
the air ball,
Vanderbilt,
fell down
and
turned
another
it over.
turnover by Vandy, number 7. It's 20
Good job by
8.
Santi. We talked about how
to 8.
Tennessee, see that, takes the contact, goes up strong, collects himself, gets his balance, finishes with that left.
8:32 to go in this first
But
half.
Tennessee has multiple guys that
Make sure you're
are
hitting
good
that like
decision
button,
makers,
y'all.
take care
Trying to
of
get to
basketball,
50
guys who
likes.
are comfortable
We're at
playing the point guard
157
position.
in
And
here.
you got 3 right
See
here
if
who
we can get
plays
some more
point guard
folks in
most
here
games
to get that
without
like
Gainey.
button for us
Do
and
that too.
subscribing.
Transfer
Gainey
from
ball
USC
back to
upstate.
A-Dude. Gainey back
He's
again.
got the ball
Bottom
now, 2 and
baseline.
white.
Looking for a
That's
spot.
on
Double
coach
team on
staff.
Gainey. Find the
Two
Ziegler.
and
Ziegler to
scoring.
Vescovy. Vescovy charges to the basket.
Vescovy, no,
And
the
then
tip
who
in by
rebounded?
Adu.
A-Dude with the
We
rebound
haven't even blinked,
in.
and this lead is
With the
already
tip.
22.
Well, one of the things Coach Stack
Trying to get
talked
to
about
50
was
likes,
second
y'all. Hit that
chance
like button for
points.
us.
Gave up 32 in the
Here we go,
first meeting
Mignon.
to Tennessee.
And
On a
on
night
bottom
that wasn't a pretty
baseline.
game.
A-Dude crashes it.
Saw that.
Finds it wide open to the
Young
top
got it
now.
back.
Shoot 3.
Torres for 3.
In and
He
out.
fell down.
Torres.
A foul on the floor. Commodores have missed their last 7. Speaking of Coach Stack,
Thanks
well,
for
happy
the likes,
birthday
guys.
to Michael Jordan. He turned 61 today. How about Coach Stack one-upping the great MJ? We'll explain that coming up.
All right, so commercial break as we always do. Yeah, Kenny, we can't show the games. I know other places do, but if you notice, after the game's over, they take it down immediately, and then so no one can see it because they know they'll get in trouble with it. So, uh, and then at the tournament time, you ain't gonna see any of that stuff because NCAA cracks down on it hard. So Vols by Fitty, Mark says, "What's going on?" Trip Vol, what's going on? Appreciate you. Think for that. Subscribe to as well. We're gonna hit 8,900, y'all. We're gonna hit 8,900. Man, oh man, it's awesome. We're gonna be almost 9K, 100 to go for 9K. Well, unbelievable. But thanks so much, guys, for all the love tonight. Appreciate it, and I'm glad to bring the game to you guys. Glad I got to bring the game to you guys because the NASCAR race, got rained out. So that's going to be on Monday morning. I'm going to try to bring that to you guys live too as well. So probably just going to take Monday off because they're probably going to run the 500 on Monday as well, and I want to do all of that. So should be a good time. We've been streaming a lot, and it's paid off considerably. So thank you guys. If you guys want to become members as well, you get special emojis. Tonight I only have 2 though. I have a Tennessee emoji and a Vanderbilt emoji. Normally have more than that for the games, but I also was ready for the NASCAR race. So I have those in there as well. So if you want to become a member, 99 cents gets you the membership. It all goes back to the channel, and you'll have special emojis, more than other people will. So if you want to do that, that's great. If not, I totally get it. And if you'd like to hang out with us, just watching, you're helping the channel tremendously. So thank you so much, guys. So we're just waiting on the commercial to come back. What's up, Suzanne? How are you doing? Appreciate you being here. Oh, so commercial break. So who's Tennessee play this week? Let's see the schedule here. What's Tennessee's schedule this week? Let's see. And we'll know our schedule coming up. So 30-8, man. Tennessee plays Missouri on Tuesday and then Texas A&M on Saturday. So you'll see both of those races. I got races on the brain. So you'll have Tennessee on Tuesday, Tennessee on Saturday, and then we'll be here on the 28th for Auburn versus Tennessee, the big one. So we'll see.
The United Center, where Michael Jordan played his basketball and won those 6 championships, the world titles. Guess who holds the single game record for most points scored in that arena to this very day? Stackport in 57.
Thanks for that subscribe.
Wow, back in 2001. 4 better than his North Carolina counterpart, MJ, and Bradley Beal on there as well.
Hopefully the NCAA will be no more soon.
And of course, on Michael Jordan's birthday.
Go Vols.
Happy birthday, MJ. Props to Jerry Stackhouse, who still holds that record. We're digging deep today, but that's what we do here in mid-February.
And he told us they needed every one of those points. He wasn't hunting. He wasn't hunting points.
All right, so Vanderbilt's going to inbound here.
57. And he didn't
bottom baseline under the basket.
He could have had 75.
He said he could
Gets
have
it
had
in, Mignon.
75.
Could have had 75. How about
Back out
that?
to
In today's
Lawrence.
NBA, he would have
Lawrence
scored probably
back to
90.
Mignon. Mignon shoots 3.
Going out of the timeout, short.
Out of bounds.
Vanderbilt without a field goal in nearly 7.5
And
minutes.
it's Vanderbilt ball. Nope, Tennessee ball.
Tennessee has put the clamps down.
Tennessee's defense, top 10 defense in the country.
Here we go, Zig with the ball.
They've got guys, great defenders at every position, rim protection, guys like Zakai Ziegler can get you 94
Ziegler
feet,
looking.
chest to chest, get you out of your offense.
Back out the game.
So much about their offense.
Gainey to Vescovy. Vescovy
how
back
good
out
they
to
are
Jordan James. 3!
That's a
No.
3. Vescovy
Oh, Vescovy had the rebound, but he
did
missed.
not.
Ball's on the
Lubin
ground.
for Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt here, Mignon bringing it up the court. Finds, who is that at the top? I think it's Lawrence.
Vandy kid gets up early in the offense.
Lawrence getting double teamed and
Not
quick.
easy.
He's ready to throw the ball.
Against Tennessee's defense when there's
And who is it?
setting at half
It's
court.
Tennessee's ball.
All
Lawrence
smiles
tried to throw it
for
off
Zakai
of one of the Ziegler,
You mentioned the defense.
and it
you
failed
expect
considerably.
that from a Rick Barnes coach Tennessee team.
Always
that,
physicality.
Keep on hitting that like button. We're trying to get to
Every
50
position
likes,
physical.
y'all.
You know, you can have some, and they're not. They
30
don't have
to 8.
as much
Here
size.
comes
Obviously,
Ziegler.
Adu, legit 7-footer, but
Adu.
you know, 6'8".
Ziegler looking to connect, and a
foul
foul.
on Lawrence.
Reach
He
in
bumped
on
Connect
Lawrence.
trying to break through that screen.
Perimeter guys are physical. Vescovy's a physical player.
Do you feel like this year with Connect and his 26 points per game in conference play translate that to March, that maybe they
Connect
have one
into
more
A-Dude.
weapon on offense
A-Dude to connect.
where they can avoid some of those dry spells that may have plagued Tennessee in
Triple
previous
J to
tournaments.
connect
Well,
top
the
of the
thing,
point,
too,
back
him
to
being on
Ziegler,
the
the top
court, right?
baseline.
We saw how Vandy's
Connect
defense
back, shoots
pays-
two.
Right, they're
Misses.
paying attention to
Rebound,
everywhere he
A-Dude
goes,
gets
they're
it back
sending the guy
out.
at him.
Ziegler 3.
Ziegler for 3.
Opens it up for other
Ziegler
guys.
3.
17 points for Tennessee off of 8 Vanderbilt turnovers. And there was a foul called right after that 3 splash home, 33-8.
After the shot.
Yeah,
Good.
it's
They need to win. We do Premier hockey here as well, guys. I'm not sure when we'll get to do another hockey game. But
Bucket is
we
good
do
for the
Nashville
time
Predator
being.
hockey as well, if you like that. If you're a Tennessee fan, you probably like hockey
Possibly.
too. So
after that.
Well, these two teams don't like each other. They're
No.
from the same state. We were talking previously. You
Ziggy,
said, does Tennessee
Stardust.
consider Vanderbilt a rival? My answer to that was probably not. They've won 130 games overall.
Falls
in
by
the series.
50, Spencer says. Yeah,
Vanderbilt
it's good looking
certainly
that
thinks
way.
of Tennessee in that light.
No doubt.
But there's some chippiness that occurs when you got two in-state teams going toe-to-toe for the second time in 3 weeks. All right, tell me what you see here.
That's on the offensive rebound. Jordan Williams, former football player. He was a safety
So
in high school.
Gainey was
Kid's
going
got
to the
some
basket.
physicality
Williams
to him.
kind of gave him a.
Your preparation knows no limits, by the way.
Oh,
I mean, not only did you know that coming in to shoot around this morning, you asked Jordan
This is light work,
about his
right?
his high school football career.
Football career. He was the
It is
MVP
him.
of the
Yeah.
game.
I was blown
Championship.
away
Hope he
by
has a
that
better year
conversation.
next year with the Giants.
A2 off
A2
the
goes
lob
up
and the flush.
and
But
slams
what
it
they
with a
want.
big
That's
authority.
switch.
That's a
Hey,
5-point
dude.
possession right there for the Vols.
Yeah, and that's a
Here we go. 35-8.
You want the guys to be
6:25 to
physical.
go. Vanderbilt Lawrence looking, finds someone at top of the line, shoots 3. In and out.
Taylor
that?
in and out. Lubin on the offensive
Lubin,
glass. Up and in.
rebound,
A big bucket
good.
for Vanderbilt.
I like Lubin.
35 to
Active
10.
player. He can score on the block.
Yes,
but
it
he
is,
can score
Dallas.
really good as shot block, but he's very consistent.
Gainey,
He's good.
looking
15 feet and in.
to the basket, back
Gainey
out
bottled up.
to James, went for the 3,
Williams
didn't
had
miss.
got
Mr.
Gainey open
back
from
to
the corner.
Gainey.
Threes that has not dropped for
This is what you
Tennessee
get when you
so
got
far.
Jordan James and Gainey shoot at the same time. You get Janey. But they do miss. Vanderbilt rebounds. Here comes Vanderbilt. Mannion.
Williams still built like a football player.
He really
Lawrence with
is.
the ball.
But you see how the kind of pressure that Tennessee puts on you in that,
Not
perimeter.
Lawrence. Who is that?
and they don't, A-Dude's
He
such a good
missed.
defender.
A little
You don't
spin
have to
move,
send anyone
miss.
to help. Just play it honest, straight up.
Connect,
Here's
shoots
Connect,
up,
the step back 3.
in and out.
James,
Rebound.
the rebound.
Triple J.
Traffic over Mignon.
Back to Gainey.
Gainey for
3. Misses. Oh,
Good box
wide
out by
open.
Mignon against Josiah Jordan James.
Here comes
sent him out
Vanderbilt
of
Lawrence. Lawrence calls for the block. The pick. Doesn't work.
25-point lead, 15 minutes
Ziegler
in.
all over him. Lawrence to the basket.
Up
Good.
and in.
35-12.
I mean, Zakai Ziegler did everything he could to get through
Vanderbilt
that
shooting
screen.
10% from the
Tyron
three-point line.
Lawrence has to get past him.
10%.
Get a nice little soft shot over Jonas A-Dude. He's a hard driver. Good finisher. Tyron Lawrence. Tough kid.
Lawrence, one of those few players these days that
Yeah.
signed with the school, stayed with the school, now a senior in Nashville, and well, he has had his fair share of incredible performances. We talked about the game last year between these two in Music City. Timeout called. What is Rick Barnes telling his team after a couple of buckets now by Vanderbilt?
Well, I think you got to expect that from Tyron Lawrence, and we know Vanderbilt throughout the course of the game, they're going to create shots for themselves. They're going to create open shots. They've got a ton of different sets. One thing that they do, you see the high ball screen there, but they have a lot of great movement on either side, right? Nobody stands still.
They never get rained out in the sky, though.
So,
I don't think you want to race in the
Coach
sky,
Barnes going through it, help maybe a little bit quicker, especially on Tyron Lawrence, because when he turns that corner, he is tough to stop. So don't allow him to turn that corner. Make somebody else beat you. How many times have we said, it's been Mignon and Lawrence every game.
50% for the field for Tennessee. You can't ask for anything better.
make a shot
Inbound
other than those two.
James to Ziegler.
Those are the two powering Vanderbilt so far, but still trailing
Comes
big
Zig.
early.
Ziggy Zig.
Rick Barnes
To
was
James.
in a
Back to Vesky at the bottom of your screen.
surprisingly good move.
Zig to the top.
us.
Dishes it out to
Last 2
James.
days,
Back
but
into Waka.
Really good move.
Spins. Shoots. Doesn't get it.
Waka off the mark, yeah.
Hey, you're not suggesting he's
Are you
mellowed
still
out
at the beach, Dallas?
recently, yeah?
I'm going to suggest that and then also tell you that I have
Lawrence
the
here,
ability
top
to
of the
retract that
baseline.
comment later on.
Shoot
He was
two.
confident
Vanderbilt
coming in.
misses.
Lubin
A
off
Waka
the mark.
rebound.
Waka
Gives it
the
to
rebound.
Connect pretty quick. Here comes
I mean,
Connect.
we've heard stories, and I've seen it early
Back
in
to
the year
Ziegler.
where
Back to
he would
Vescovy.
get
Top of
after
the screen.
PK
Shoot it,
called his
Vescovy.
neck,
Oh my gosh.
making
He should
sure
have.
that, he's
James
gotta
wide
get some
open.
tossing tees. James from downtown. And another three for Tennessee.
Triple
Will
J.
be their sixth of the first half.
Great ball fakes by Vescovy. And then
38 to
Drill puts it on the
12.
floor, and you're playing now at an advantage.
Vanderbilt
Makes the
ball.
correct decision again to a wide open
A foul on
three-point
Vescovy.
James already with 8. The bump
Make
by
sure you're hitting that
Vescovy.
subscribe. We're trying to
He
get
scored
to
his
8,900
career
subs tonight.
point, the lead at
Right here, we got
26,
2 to go.
Tennessee must have been watching that Texas A&M game. They were ready for Vandy.
All right, so commercial break. Appreciate everybody being here. 160 so folks in here. See if we get that likes up. Maybe we can get to 100 likes tonight on a Tennessee basketball stream. That would be awesome. So coming up this week, got Tennessee basketball tomorrow, Monday. We know we have the one race in the morning, so we'll be doing that. Probably the Daytona 500 as well on Monday. And then Tuesday, Tennessee basketball against, what did I say, Missouri? And then Saturday, Texas A&M at Tennessee on Saturday night. So we'll be bringing you both of those games live on the channel with the live audio and our reactions and all that good stuff. So look forward to spending some good time here with y'all in March with March Madness coming up with the tournament. Showing probably Tennessee's going to be, we got one more to go for an 8,900. Looks like Tennessee's going to be a 2 seed, looks like so far right now. But Tuesday at Missouri. Yeah, Tuesday at Missouri, and then Texas A&M comes back to Tennessee. We're going to get some revenge on those Aggies from what they did to us in A&M. So Maple Leafs, Ducks, Rumble at 8. Awesome. We need both of those wins, too. Oh, we do, for sure. We need both wins. I think we can handle Missouri. Hopefully we can get some freshman playing time there, but you never know. But here we go. Back to the audio.
Let's go, Vols, go is what's happening. Domination in the paint, P.Y.
What he said.
We'll see. Go, show it off. Show it off.
He said what he said.
Somebody tell Ron Slay, no
forgot about
cheering in the press box. You know what I mean?
You think Slay will give us the code to the boom boom room out here in Knoxville? He says he won't let me in last time.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't let you in either, but maybe he'll give it to
I
me.
feel bad
there's
for
gotta be a-
votes against
38
Tennessee.
to 12, Pat Bradley, Roy Philpott, Peter Burns, I'm sure, was
95%,
pretty riled up
96%
after that
now.
LSU comeback. And
There it is.
again, it's hard once you get
100
near the top
subscribers to
to
go,
stay
y'all.
near the top. They talk about getting at the top and how
The
difficult it is.
9K.
For South Carolina, a team that was picked dead last in the preseason poll by the media. They rose up to number 11. Tough road loss at Auburn.
Thank you so
no
much,
shame
guys,
in
for the
that. Today
subs.
at home, you want to bounce back. They look really solid for 35 minutes. And then here comes LSU.
Well, both two coaches, second year in the league. Both coaches
Thank you,
identified
Trey.
what they needed in the transfer portal.
Appreciate your help, buddy.
They went and got it. Those guys fit together.
Y'all got me started, man.
That's the
Never
good side of
forget
the
that.
transfer portal. When you bring in older guys that
You and
mesh
Sam
together,
were
South Carolina,
tremendous help to me
LSU's got really two
in the
good
beginning.
transfers, and
And I
Jalen Cook,
appreciate you
and
guys.
obviously
Everybody.
Jordan Wright.
Not just
I
you
think
two.
Florida falls into
Everybody.
that category. This
Here we
year.
go. Lawrence
They've won
and
8 of 9
Vanderbilt.
all of a sudden.
Vanderbilt.
And, you know, we're
Lawrence
looking
trying
at
to
a
look forward
Tennessee
again.
team that obviously
and you're
has
on
maybe
top
the
of the
best
point.
transfer in the country at Dalton Connect. And also a great one in Gainey, but they brought back
Looking. Lawrence now
so
back to the
much
top
too.
of the point with
You get
Triple
the
J
perfect
on him.
combination for Tennessee.
Lawrence spin, tunes around, looks
Shot
fine.
clock under
Mignon
5.
called for
Mignon
it.
against Ziegler. Great matchup
Mignon.
again.
Lawrence wide open
Tyron
three.
Lawrence at the buzzer.
And he
never hit the rim, and that's a shot
never
clock
hit the rim.
violation.
Shot
So
clock
what you see here
violation.
is Tennessee is so good on the
On
ball, right?
Vanderbilt.
Therefore, you don't
Thank
need
you for those
help.
subscribes. Thank
So
you,
your
Cotton.
defense now doesn't have to rotate. And if it does, you see Zakai
This
Ziegler.
is Tennessee
when he
revenge
gets
tour.
back to the shooter, gets
Buzzer
his
beater
hand in his
against
face, and forces a
Vandy,
tough
buzzer
shot.
beater against Missouri,
contested.
and then Texas
shot at the
A&M
buzzer.
lost. That's right.
Guys will be
The
talking
revenge
about
tour.
the
Oh,
tournament.
Connect wide open.
Connect inside.
Slam
We'll
a
be
jam.
talking about the front runner, the MVP race in the SEC. In DK, he's got 7 first half points. If I gave you the score of that game right now, I think you would be surprised. In the
Here we
jungle.
go. Vanderbilt ball, Manyan.
Big Blue
Back to
Nation
the big
out
guy.
in front
Top
by
of the point,
10.
looking to give it
Wow.
a Lark.
Just
Who's
underway
that?
at all.
Who's that two, number 2?
Can't wait to hear Slay, Patrick Young, everybody talk about it. We'll see.
Lark's down looking for a play here. Gives it to number 2. Back to Manyan. Manyan to the basket. Shoot 2.
Elbow.
Good.
High arcing shot drops.
It's 40-14.
Tennessee's offense, they were one of the best
Here
at
comes Ziegler.
setting hard screens,
Ziegler
hard
looking.
curls,
Triple
hard
J
cuts,
hands it out to
everything they do.
Connect at the top baseline.
This was a great read
Vescovy
by
shoots
Vescovy.
3.
Saw the defender
Waka
going
went
under
for the
screen,
rebound
so
and
he
then
just
fouled.
flares out.
Waka just picked up his second. 15 foul on Tennessee in the half.
10 turnovers
31
by
remaining.
Vanderbilt in this
Score
first
tells
half.
the story. Tennessee road trip coming up, midweek game against Mizzou.
I
Waka
love
gets a
that, Chris.
breather.
That was awesome.
I did think it was
That's
I
hilarious.
want to use the word softer Rick Barnes. He wouldn't like that, but he was waxing poetic.
The Tennessee
as he typically
Revenge
does with us
Tour coming up.
about a
I
number
love
of
it.
topics,
That's awesome.
looking at college basketball overall. He mentioned he has a different perspective
Here we
these
go.
days when it comes to officiating because he's on the
Vanderbilt ball,
rules
Manyan.
committee. He said that's kind of calmed
Dishes
him
it
down
out.
a little bit.
Top of the
Stackhouse would
screen.
disagree.
Try to get
He
in
had a
quick. Turnover at
technical
number
foul the
11
first
for
meeting.
Vanderbilt.
Rick
Here
Barnes
comes
did.
Connect, coast to
Game was never
coast.
the same. The Euro,
And a
the
foul.
and the basket. Did they count it?
And a three-point
Believe so,
play
and Dalton
coming up.
Connect will shoot one.
You get the steal. You push the ball, and again, you've got multiple guys on the floor, 4 guys who can lead the break for you. But it's also key to have your wings run.
PB, that may be the quietest three-point play I've ever heard because nobody in the arena realized that the basket
Connect
counted.
shoots up,
It's just so quick. 2
completes
seconds
the
up.
three-point play. It's 42-14.
The other thing Coach Barnes
I
talked
forgot
about
to
was
decide about the over and under.
you got to know
I
when
remember
to
the
push
pain
the
of
button on
those
your team's
games
zone
all
and wear
me
them
too,
out.
bro.
You want to sort of
Here we go.
just pushing them, and that's I think
Manyan back with it
learning
after
and progressing,
a circling of
figuring out how
players.
to deal with
Finds
your
the big
team.
man
Each
for a
team is
3. Who
different.
was that?
Materos banks home a 3.
Taros.
Tell you about it afterwards.
Yeah, I like it. Now that's another guy.
That's
He's
quickly
got the
down the
ability to
court.
make three-point shots.
Vescovy
He's
gives it
going
to
to
Triple
get
J.
some good
Back to
looks.
Vescovy again. Vescovy back
Ziegler,
out to Zig.
the
3.
answer. That barely grazed the net. It was so pure.
Ziegler.
7 threes in the first half for number 8 Tennessee. Magnon a spin, a no-look dish.
Yes,
Isaiah
exactly.
West thinking about it, and an offensive foul.
Offensive foul on Vanderbilt. Yeah. It's a whooping in
For
Knoxville.
West, that is his 3rd. Number 4 in black with 3 early fouls, making his 6th career start tonight. Freshman out of Springfield, Tennessee.
46-17.
Stackhouse, always dapper, always ready to roll.
19 seconds left in this first half. Stick with us for the
Surprised a couple
half-time
of
show,
squads so
guys. We're
far
going to
this
be
year, but not
going over
nearly at the
stats
same
and
levels
highlights.
what
We'll
we
go over
saw last
scoreboard
season.
across the nation. Talk a little
The
Vols,
young
baseball,
roster,
some
as you
sponsors,
mentioned too, Pat.
and all
It
that good
is.
stuff. Here comes Connect. Back
You
to
have
Triple
really
J.
two good
Back
veteran
into
guards in
A-Dude
Magnon
shoots
and
2. He
Lawrence.
misses. Rebound, Vanderbilt.
And freshmen and sophomores everywhere around them.
Manyan, 58
Yeah, so
seconds
they-
to go. Tennessee with the ball.
The
I mean, Vanderbilt with the ball.
really had the same rhythm of
Vanderbilt
5 guys. on the
Shoots
floor.
3 in and out.
Lubin.
Oh, it went
Spin that one
in.
in
Lubin
somehow.
bounced in, out, and then back
28%
in.
from downtown this
Vescovy
year.
now with the ball down court, top of the baseline.
Under a minute to go in
Gives
the
to
half.
A-Dude.
It's
A-Dude
been
shoulders
dominated
to
by
spin
Big
moves,
Horn,
turns,
J2.
hooks. Triple
And
J
James
gets
stuck
under
in
and
there.
fingertips
The
it in.
easy tip. He's in
And
double
it's
figures.
48-20.
Yeah, and that's another opportunity on the offensive glass. Tennessee averages 12 per game.
20 seconds
Now,
left on
seems
the
like
shot clock.
They've had more than that.
20 seconds left on
It
the game
does.
clock.
Couple of tip backs.
Vanderbilt's going to go
Stick
for the
backs.
last shot here. Oh, no, turnover.
James, a steal.
Another
Shot clock
turnover.
is off.
That is number 12 for Vandy.
Vols
Ziegler,
aiming for half
last
100
second shot
in
here.
the first
6,
half. Ziegler,
5,
nasty
4,
crossover.
3.
Vescovy.
Vescovy.
For 3.
Vescovy.
51-20, and number 8 Tennessee with a flex in the first half here in Knoxville.
Vescovy coming alive.
A lot of games together.
Good old Rocky Top. That's
Ziegler
right,
know
Lucas.
exactly where Vescovy is going to be and exactly where he wants him.
It is the largest halftime lead for Tennessee in SEC play. 51-20 as we get you. Ron Slay, Peter Burns, Patrick Young. Gentlemen.
Is that Josh Heupel's offense right there? 51-20. That escalated awfully quickly. Are you okay over there, Patrick Young?
I'm trying to
the boys making a statement
here.
It's a whooping. That's what it was. Just throw it away right now. Slay. What was that?
Man, I'm gonna tell you what it was. It's Tennessee. Their attention was grabbed by what Vanderbilt did to Texas A&M.
Fair.
If you want to come out here and play around and you think they won't go out and go as hard as they can and play for Coach Stackhouse, you were sadly mistaken. So with you coming off, you need to take care of this game versus Missouri, Arkansas, and also Vanderbilt, the games ahead, in order to go climb up and get that first place mark, and also get some running time for the guys as your reserves.
There's got to be some record or something that we're going to see by the end of this game, because I don't think I've seen a stat line like this. Vanderbilt has 13 turnovers.
Yeah.
And Tennessee has 27 points off of those turnovers.
With 2 turnovers
here in the first half.
27 points.
Man, it's not good. It's the second fewest amount of points scored by an SEC team in a half. I believe
Nothing
South
like
Carolina
it.
scored 17 or so against Alabama in that second half of that game. But right now, this is playing like a 1 seed. I mean, they're in the mix.
I was going to say, what would the conversation for us be like if this was a closer game? We would say, oh man, I'm not sure if Tennessee really does deserve to have that 1 seed, but. The picture, and again, this is at home. I want to see Tennessee do this in a neutral site on the road. Obviously, you're not going to blow anybody out on the road in a setting like this in the SEC, but this is a great place to be.
All right, it's home field, home court advantage right now, not only just for Tennessee. Let's go ahead and show you how about in Coleman Coliseum.
All right, so good to always hear a little bit of but let's take a look real quick at the team stats. 51-20 at the halftime show here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for all the love tonight. Keep putting that like button. We're trying to get to 60 likes. Vandy is not dandy. Exactly. All right, here we go. So Vanderbilt, 8 for 25 from the field. A dismal 32%. Tennessee, 20 for 38, 52%. That's what I'm talking about. Woo, that's right. Vols by 50.
Not a lot
field
of people
goals,
know this, but the gecko is actually
32% for Vandy, 52% for Tennessee. 3 for 13 for Vandy from the field on the 3-point shot. Cannot buy a basket. Only 8 for 17 for Tennessee, but we're hitting it when we need to. 1 for 3 from the free throw line. 3 for 3 for Tennessee, hitting all 3. Rebounds, 18 for Tennessee, 15 for Vanderbilt. 12 on each had defensive. Woman says, we seriously could win by 50. We could. A good time to get up high and then get the freshmen to get some playing time. Assist, 16 assists for Tennessee to 2 for Vanderbilt. 6 steals for Tennessee, 1 for Vanderbilt. 2 blocks for Tennessee, 1 for Vanderbilt. And 13 turnovers for Vanderbilt. And how many points? 27 points off those turnovers. Cha-ching. So that's money right there, y'all. 15 fast break points for Tennessee. 20 points in the paint. Owning the paint with A-Dude and Awaka and Connect. 5 fouls for Tennessee, only 7 for Vanderbilt. Our just lead is 31 right now. So let's take a look at the box scores real quick. As the boys are sitting pretty at halftime. Thank you for that subscribe as well. Let's take a look at Vanderbilt really quick. Lubin, he's 3 for 7 for the field. He's got 7 points. He's 1 for 1 from the 3-point line. He's got 5 rebounds at least. Let's see. Lawrence, he's 3 for 7 from the field, 1 for 6 from the 3-point line. He's got 7 points. No points for West. Magnan, he's got 2, 1 for 4. So pretty much shut down Magnan. 2 rebounds only for him and only 1 assist. So pretty much shutting down their top guy, not letting anybody else doing anything is the name of the game here. On the bench, nobody. Torres, he's got one free throw. He's missed 3 shots from the field. They were all 3-point line. He has not done anything. So pretty much suffocating the Vanderbilt offense with our D. All right, here it is. Joe, hey, dude, he's 3 for 5. He's got 6 rebounds already. He's on his way to a double-double, hopefully. 6 points for A-Dude. Connect, 4 for 7 from the field. He's got 10 points, 3 assists, no rebounds. Ziegler, 3 for 4 from the field.
You really can't overstate the guy.
3 for 4 from the field, 2 for 3. He's got 8 points. Vescovy, 9 points, 3 for 5. He must have heard me. He must have heard me pregame. We were talking about Jordan James and Vescovy getting involved, and Coach Barnes must have heard me, because Vescovy is 3 for 5, 3 for 4 from the 3-point line. He's got 9 points. Triple J, Jordan James, is 4 for 5 from the field, 2 for 3 from the 3-point line. He's got 10, and he's got 5 rebounds. So finally, these boys getting involved when the other ones are not. But that's okay. We want to see that. Off the bench, it's been a Waka, 2 for 4 from the field. He's got 6 points. Mashak's got the 2, and that is it. Gainey had a couple shots. He's 0 for 3 from the 3-point line. Good to hope we can get him some more playing time and get some threes in there as well. So there is the box scores for those games there. And so let's take a look at some scores around the nation, huh? Let's take a look. Kentucky leads Auburn in the first half, 23-15 at home in Auburn. Let's see. Maryland and Illinois are in the second half. Illinois is up 47-40. Vanderbilt is, we already know that. Baylor up on West Virginia 38-31. Tonight, Indiana State at Southern Illinois. Arizona State at Arizona. And then our finals today. Iowa State beats Texas Tech 82-74. Alabama, another 100 spot on the thing. D will be happy about that. Alabama puts up 100 points on Texas A&M. They lose again. Radford had 22 points. Sears, Mr. Little Kyler Murray, as I call him. Sears for Alabama. He looks exactly like Kyler Murray of the Arizona Cardinals. Exactly like him. Wake Forest, it loses to Virginia. Lucas says, boo, Kentucky stinks. Chris says, wow, if Kentucky beats Auburn, that will be Auburn's first home loss this season. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Creighton beating Butler now 79-50. He beat Butler 79-57. Houston, the number 3 team in the country, takes down Texas 82-61. Dayton, the number 16 team in the country, beats out Fordham 78-70. Jake and Pierce's North Carolina takes down Virginia Tech 96-81, the 7th team in the country. Duke 76-67. Oklahoma State 93-83 takes down BYU to 19th ranked BYU. Iowa takes down Wisconsin, 20th ranked Wisconsin, 88-86. The number 1 team in the country had no problem with number 4 team in the country, Marquette, takes them down 81-53. LSU beats South Carolina. South Carolina now losing 2 times in a row now. And then Kansas gets by Oklahoma, the 25th team in the country, 67-57. So have you watched The Chosen? I have not. I have not watched that. Thank you so much, Lucas. I appreciate that. We try our best to bring you the best coverage. But other than that, that's it. So let's take a look really quick at my social media. You'll never miss a stream. On the Go at CeeLo is the Facebook page. Make sure you go over there and give it a like. And if you're watching on Facebook, we're streaming on that as well. So go over and like the stream for us as well, and then give it a reshare. That would be awesome. Sealord16 is our Twitter. Make sure you go over there and give it a retweet. We're streaming on Twitch or Twitter right now. Go over there and give it a retweet and a heart. On the Go at CeeLo 1 is my Instagram, and On the Go with CeeLo is my TikTok. So those are those. You got a spring break coming up, or you want to get away to go to watch a basketball game, go watch the SEC tournament here in Nashville. Do you want to go to Disney? You want to go on a cruise? Travel Depot. Well, Jennifer at Travel Depot will definitely take care of you. Jennifer at Travel Depot, she has a Facebook page and an Instagram. There's her phone number. There's her email. Any requests, if you can't get a hold of her, just contact me on social media and I can help as well. But tell her that CeeLo sent you. She will take care of you and get you a good vacation away wherever that may be. So, football streams. What do you say? Yes, I'm running a third. I I don't know about that. I don't know what that is, football stream. But make sure you check out Jennifer at Travel Depot. She is awesome. Then our one of our mods in here, Triton, who is in here now, he has his own travel agency. If you would like to help him out as well, he can help you out on your next destination vacation to anywhere in the world. Basketball game, football game, race, wherever you want to go. Triton at Majestic Triton Travel can help you as well. There is his phone number, there is his email, and he can help you with any questions. Make sure you tell Triton that CeeLo sent you, and it'll be awesome to help him out as well. So those are our partners on the channel. We also have Samuel B12, The Experience. He is a great hockey guy. He does a lot of Toronto Maple Leaf NHL hockey play-by-play. So make sure you go check him out. He does an amazing job as well. And they will all our partners on our channel. So, and then also check out Triton's channel. He also has a channel as well, AAU Triton on YouTube. He has a great channel, so make sure you check him out. He has a great channel. He just went over 1,000 subscribers. We're trying to get him to some watch time. So go over there and watch his stuff. So Lucas says, how do I become a partner of your channel? I got to hang out here for a little while. I got to get to know you a little bit and go from there. But that's it. And then Piran says, will Tennessee make 92 points? You think Barnes calls the dogs off if we get any higher? I don't know. Good possibility. Good possibility. Can you give Vandy new underwear? That's right. Chris says, I don't like Kentucky either, but I just like checking on how other teams are doing. Yep. So there's all the links. Make sure you check those out. All our business is done. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Tomorrow coming up supposedly is the Daytona 500 from Daytona Beach, Florida, at the Daytona International Speedway, but the rain doesn't look good. But we'll be giving you updates throughout the mornings and on the channel as well for it. So just make sure you're taking a look at that. If you like NASCAR, you're going to love that. We're going to have in-race audio. We're going to show a bunch of in-car cameras and let you listen to the broadcast on Fox. So should be fun. But we'll see what happens. If not, it'll be on Monday, and it'll be all here on the channel Monday all day long, streaming. So hope everybody's having a good day, and we will definitely have some more fun coming up with Tuesday, Tennessee at Missouri. We're going to be bringing that to you, and then Saturday, Tennessee or Texas A&M at Tennessee. So those are our games this week, and possibly let's see when the Preds play. I'm doing Tuesday. The Preds play Thursday. Maybe we'll do a Predators game on Thursday. Let's see, Predators hockey. Hey, Preds are up 2-1 in 2. That's good. Preds play Tuesday. Golden Knights can't do that game. Let's see. Thursday night late. Preds at Kings. It might be an audio only game, but Preds Kings on Thursday might be audio only. But that is the schedule for this week. Of course, on Monday. Also on Monday, we probably won't do a vlog because we'll have all this stuff going on. But make sure you're looking. But Members Monday. If you're a member, you get. We have memberships. So on 99 cents gets you the emojis that are available. And on Pro, $1.99, you get the special emojis and you get previews of vlogs that come out. And then MVP, you get the emojis, you get the previews of the vlogs, and you get a special live stream once a week that we will make up. We missed one last week. Thank you, Steve Meadows, for that subscribe. Appreciate that, guys. As 51-20 coming up at half, almost the end of the halftime. So we'll see what happens. What was the over-under for this game? Can someone tell me that? Let's see what it was. The over-under was 142. 142, and the spread was 20.5. So what do you think? Over under is 142 and the spread is 20. What do you think? Do you think we got 70? You think we can do another 70? I think we can. So I'm going to go with the over here. The over 20.5 and under wins. Okay. Chris is going with the under. I'm going with the over. I think Tennessee puts up at least I think Vanderbilt can at least score 20 points. I think Vanderbilt can at least score 20 points in this half. I'm going to go with the over, and I'm going to go with the under on the 20. You're going 20 and under. So I'm going under as well on that. So I'm going with the over on the points and the under at on the spread. All right. Other than that, hope everybody's doing well. Appreciate y'all being here and hanging out with us. We'll bring the live audio back here in just a second. Can Tennessee will win with 35 plus lead? Oh, that's a lot. 35 points. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be that much. I don't think they're gonna leave. They're not gonna win by 35. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be less. I think it'll be under 35 for sure. I'm saying under 20. So I don't think it's going to be 35. I don't think so. And we're back? We're not back. What's going on here? Let me refresh. Why does it do that?
Sorry about that. Lubin outside to Mignon, not a three-point specialist. Pump fake for Lubin.
Should have refreshed. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Triple J. Vanderbilt misses.
It's so hard to penetrate
Vanderbilt
that Tennessee defense.
Going left to right. Tennessee going right to left.
Get a
white with orange stripe.
Like that, you got to take advantage
of
it.
Dude.
Hey, dude.
I missed it.
Hook, no, and foul over the back. There's Carter Lane playing the
with
rebound,
third.
the second on Adu. Jonas Adu, his production has really been on the up and up.
Sorry about that, y'all.
His previous seasons here.
Should have refreshed when I was doing the points.
That point production has essentially doubled, more than doubled from a year ago.
Vanderbilt,
Rebounds
all black.
per game, nearly
should have done that
8 per
earlier.
contest.
Gold trim.
Major factor for head coach Rick Barnes.
Here we go.
Being at practice
Shoot
yesterday,
three for Vandy.
Good.
Lubin from downtown.
54-23.
Their practices, they're so
I don't
deep.
think they're going to. I don't think it's going to be
5-on-5 scrimmages is like
more
playing
than
against
that.
another SEC team. So that iron sharpens iron deal
I don't think.
with Jonas Adu
I mean, I
going
think they're going to
against
spread it
a lock
open
every day.
Here, I think Vandy's going to go on a run here. A dude misses.
And
ooh, there you go, A dude.
On cue. And he's got
Hey, dude.
And also some of the big men, big Euros, Clarkchich from last year. Guys that he's had to battle against over the last 3 seasons. Adu has improved every year.
Ty Lawrence, a step back from the elbow.
In and out.
Pops out to connect.
Here comes Connect. Connect up.
Head to
Ziegler
Ziegler. That's another
3.
And it's good. Tennessee with 10 threes on just
Ziegler
19 attempts. And Ziegler with 11.
Unlike those home rims. They've always been great shooting rims here.
59-23.
Knoxville.
Yeah, I asked you how you performed in this arena.
Vanderbilt
Because
ball.
step into it
Top
for
of the
first time.
baseline. Dishes it back
It's
out.
spacious. There's a lot of real estate behind those clear backboards. And that can
Lawrence
create a
there at the
problem
bottom.
in those cavernous arenas. But for you, you said you liked it here.
I liked it here.
On Ziegler.
We lost twice.
Beyond spin move.
6 and 98.
Finds the big man slam.
Laying inside the flush.
59-25.
Yeah.
Foul. Lawrence fouls Vescovy.
Again, that transition. Multiple guys can start the transition. Zakai sprints, flattens out the defense.
Ziegler
Great
with the
advance
ball.
pass by Dalton Connect.
59-25.
Kai Ziegler leads the
Nobody in the
SEC
bonus
in
yet.
5.6.
Connect
per game.
3. Misses.
Iron connects. Adu over the back, and that'll be his third.
And Adu with 3 fouls.
So Jonas Adu with 8 points, 6 rebounds tonight, and 3 personal fouls.
62 likes. Awesome.
Fortunate
Keep on hitting that like button, guys. See if we can get to 80.
And listen, he's such a good offensive player. He knows how to counteract whatever it is you do. You go under the screen, over the
here we
screen.
go.
You know, he's going to
Bringing it
curl like
on
he
up.
did in the first half. Got him a dunk.
Vanderbilt ball. Fakes
That was a
shot.
wide open look.
Waka on him.
Normally knocked down.
Lawrence now with the ball.
Tyron Lawrence will feed Lubin.
Lubin.
Van Allen outside to Mignon.
Back to Lawrence.
Rotation is there. Lawrence
In and
comes
out.
up empty.
Brick. Here comes
Fundamentally
Gainey with the
sound
rebound.
rebound by
No, James. James calls
Those
the ball.
arms
He
extended.
shoots the three.
Play on the other end is off the left
I
side.
thought it was in. Lawrence now bringing it back up coast to coast.
59-25, 3.5 minutes into our second half.
Shoot
Lubin
three.
left open.
Missed.
Vescovy.
Vescovy rebound.
Rebound.
Comes Vescovy. Shoot three.
Thiago gets an open look, and he drains one. 11 of 22 from
Vescovy.
downtown. Vescovy now with 12.
As well as Tennessee is shooting the ball, as well as they are moving
Must
the
have heard
basketball
me.
from side to side.
Must have heard me.
You got to identify the shooters out there, and it's just,
Here we go.
that's the kind of
Yawn.
stuff that Coach Stackhouse
Spin, turns,
is
and
looking
in.
at saying, fellas,
62-27.
the guy wide open. Vescovy's had over 300
Waka gets stuffed.
Waka rejected by Lang after the bucket by Mignon.
Yo.
Malik Presley. He was clipped on the way in.
Now the freshman has some
Keep it that
really
like button,
good
trying to
moments.
get to 80 likes, y'all. That's our new
Here
goal.
it is,
80
Tennessee
likes.
transition. We talked about it. You don't identify the shooters. Protect the rim, but get out of.
Vescovy. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at Vescovy and Jordan James coming alive. This guy right here. 13 points for Triple J. And what's that, 12? My monitor's not clear. 12 for Vescovy. I'll take it. Holy crap. Heck yeah. Coming alive. We needed that. We needed them to get some groove for these next 3 games. But thanks so much, guys, for hitting the like button for us. And keep on hitting that subscribe as well. We're trying to get to 89.10. And those redeems. We play mini games in the chat, guys. If you like to play mini games, exclamation point points to find out how many points you have. And then exclamation point redeem or gamble those points or gamble all. We'll get to play some mini games and bring up stuff like that just brought up. Cotton says 100 of y'all need to hit that like button. That's right. Let's get it. 100 likes, 164 likes. That would be awesome. Hit that like button for us. Go Tennessee -35. Sinbad says. Okay. Triple J needs 3 more rebounds for a double-double. He's going to get it for sure. He'll definitely get it. But they look good. But he does have 3 fouls, so he might be sitting for a little bit. So you're saying 35. Cotton's saying 30. So 35 and under. You're taking under 35, Sinbad. Cotton's doing 30. Should be interesting here. Here we go.
Allow us to take a moment and recognize those who broke barriers. Wade Houston, first black head basketball coach in the SEC on the men's side. First hired here in Knoxville back in 1989. 2 postseason appearances in 90 and 92. And, of course, also the father of the great Allen Houston, Tennessee's all-time leading scorer, number 20, hanging in the Raptors. February Black History Month.
80 likes,
Honor
just like that.
those
Thanks,
that
guys.
help break those barriers. And Wade Houston, the son Allen, one of the great shooters. Of course, he signed that $100 million contract. Was one of the first to do
at
that
64.
in
I
the
thought
NBA.
you said- I thought we got to
Chris
80.
Lofton came in and broke a lot of his records.
We
after
need
the
80
fact
likes.
shooter. We were talking about it, but Wade Houston, the
still
first
at
black head
65.
basketball coach, men's side.
Unless my
here in
thing's
the
broke.
SEC.
Yeah, that's great that we get to honor him. And you talked about Chris Lofton. Shattered the
All right.
three-point record.
Vanderbilt,
431.
top of the baseline, gets it in. To
Allen Houston,
Lubin.
those Knick teams were
Back to Mignon.
they're never able to get
Back to
through
Lawrence.
MJ and the Bulls. There was some
Lawrence looking.
great teams.
Ziegler all
Remember
over
his
him.
shot that he
And a
hit.
foul.
It was the 99 Eastern Conference Finals against number 1 seed Miami Heat. It went off the back rim, and it's either Game 5 or Game 7, and then carry them down, and the Knicks end up winning. And Allen Houston was on top of the universe at that time. Foul was
Here we go,
called on
Vandy
Ziegler.
ball.
That's his second.
And
Pat
Jan
Bradley Roy
Meshack comes out
here
there.
in Knoxville to score. Tell you everything you need to know so
Check out
far.
top
It
of the
has
point
been a
three.
Tennessee
In and out.
3-point
Rebound,
fest to
Vandy.
begin.
Lawrence ball, gives it in Lou.
13-point win by the Vols in Nashville 3 weeks ago. Different story tonight.
Waka all over
Lubin
Lubin.
with 25 against A&M. Travels here. 2 and black turns it over.
Another turnover.
Just a discipline
14.
of Tennessee's defense. Understands Waka. Play him one-on-one. Play him straight up and honest. No need for help. To
14
create
turnovers.
rotation and an open jumper for Vandy.
Oh, thanks. That blends in.
Vols with 11 threes tonight. Points off of turnovers.
2
have
for
been
Connect.
incredibly
Trails it.
favored in the side of the
64-27.
Another example, Dalton Connect.
14:55
Moving
to
without
go.
the basketball,
Here.
using that screen. Catch.
Mignon.
He's athletic enough to jump that fadeaway, strong fadeaway
Vanderbilt
over
ball,
just
top
about
of the
any
point.
defender that's guarding him.
Never seen that guy before.
shooter. We haven't talked
Lawrence
a
to
lot
the
about Connect
basket.
tonight because Tennessee hasn't needed
And
him to do
Meshack foul.
probably as much as it will need him to do down the stretch. But you talk to the staff and Rick Barnes, and Connect is a gym rat. He lives in the gym after
See
their
if we
loss
get
to
to
South
70.
Carolina here in this building a couple of
70,
weeks back.
like,
He
2
scored
more to that.
32, and he comes out afterwards getting up shots all night long. He was the first in the gym today, some 2 hours before tip, getting up
Vanderbilt
shots,
won't shoot
deep
here.
threes,
And
elbow jumpers everywhere.
Good.
And what's special about
Lawrence
what
drains the
Tennessee
first
is
one.
doing is they have guys, Vescovy, Ziegler, Josiah Jordan-James, that were obviously proven players and scorers and shooters.
right.
So for
Those
him
balls
to come in
will
and now they accept him
Shoot up.
and the talent
And
that he
out.
is and allow him
Rebound
to
Connect.
be the scoring machine that he is. You know, it's a
All
very
right, back to
unselfish
Ziegler.
team. And that's
Ziegler
going to help
bringing it
them
up.
in the
The
tournament.
general calling the shots.
And perhaps
Zig
a hidden
to
component
Gainey.
of what
Gainey into
championship
Connect.
recipe
Shoot
could look like.
2.
Connect
Good.
again, and
Just from the different side of the floor.
28.
2 plays in a row. Nice little tight curl.
hey, a quiet 14 on the board for number 3.
He does it from
Vanderbilt
so many
ball,
different
Mignon,
areas.
old Ziegler. I mean,
But I think to your
Zig
point,
on
when you think
Mignon.
about a player like
Mignon
Vescovy,
spins,
Mignon,
turns, brick.
wide right,
Connect
clears.
rebound.
It's a player
Matthew,
that was
what's
preseason
up?
all SEC.
Yes, it
At
has.
about 7.5 points per
Waka.
game. I mean, I don't want to say he's taking
Back
a
to
back seat, but
Connect.
he has not been as aggressive, perhaps, as Tennessee fans would have thought he would need to be this year.
Sure.
And it feels like he's been okay with that. But would it shock you
Vanderbilt under the basket.
if he went for
Misses. A
25
slam.
in the first or second round?
Here comes
of the NCAA
Connect.
tournament?
Oh, Ziegler.
Exactly.
Shoot a Zig.
To me, he's always been a facilitator.
Ziegler back to
of
Meshack.
Just a great
Meshack
shooter
to the
who's a
basket.
facilitator.
Back out to Ziegler. Ziegler to Meshack. Shoot
Meshack
3.
wide open.
Rebound,
Waka
Vanderbilt.
lost it to Presley.
I can't remember where I got it. Mignon almost throws it away.
I think Presley thought about a 3-pass connect and was bumped along the way. That's the first on Dalton.
Presley with the foul.
Good-looking freshman, Malik Presley, getting some good minutes.
2 more likes to 70. Hit that like button for us, yo.
And that's some great experience for the younger
68
players.
likes.
For Vanderbilt, we talked about. You know, they've got multiple freshmen, sophomore guys that you got to play minutes. You got to play game minutes. It's the only way you're going to get better, get experience.
Connect comes off the bench, gets a little
and grow as a
applause.
player.
That gets a breather. You wonder how many more minutes we will see him on the floor tonight with this 66-28
Here we
advantage.
go. Vanderbilt ball.
Rivera Torres on the floor again for head coach Jerry Stackhouse.
3
Gillock
for
is three.
Vandy.
That's from the corner.
And he
It's
misses.
well short.
Vanderbilt
You
a
look at the top
dismal
of the SEC standings
23%
right now.
for
You
the
got
3-point
Alabama up
line.
there, you got Auburn, you got Tennessee.
Ziegler ball.
What's important from your perspective these next couple of weeks to figure out who's going
Finds
to
out wide open
emerge
Gainey.
from these packs of
And he
teams?
misses.
And South Carolina, if you missed
Gainey
it,
0 for 4
upset at
from
home
the
today by LSU
3-point
by
line.
1.
Here comes
Incredible
Vandy.
comeback by the Bayou Bengals. but
Jan sets
man,
up
Auburn,
2.
Tennessee,
Good.
who do you like coming down the stretch?
66-30.
What's going to be critical for these teams, in your opinion?
Well, I think guard play.
Yeah,
If
Matthew,
you look at some of their
9K
schedule,
pretty soon, Bob.
where they're going to be playing
Pretty
those
soon.
games, just because of how difficult
And there it is. Zig.
it is to get wins on the
Ziegler,
road, as you see in this environment
3.
right here. Auburn's depth is about as good as anyone's
Brick,
in the
Vandy,
country.
rebound,
And they've got
Tennessee.
10
Here comes
guys
Ziegler. Up by 39. Gaining
two
coast to
different
coast.
positions, as Coach Seth
And
Greenberg
foul.
likes to say, is like Noah's Ark. They got two of everything.
Well, they're too deep everywhere.
Right. But what the great thing about it is, like, they're two
How
point
did
guards
Kentucky
give you
beat
something
Texas
different.
A&M
They're not the
and
same
we
all the
beat
way
Kentucky? I don't
Donaldson,
know.
right? They're both effective, but they do it in different ways. So
Even
so many
Vandy
different
beat
looks.
A&M.
Alabama,
We
their
lost to them.
offense,
I know.
They
It's so weird.
put up 100 points 8 times this season.
Basketball
Including
makes no
today
sense.
against A&M.
You're right.
So and
Gaining.
I texted
Shooting
with
two.
Coach Oates.
Good.
You know, because
He gets
I
his
played on a
first
team in
points of the
98 where we
night.
did it 7 times.
70 to 30.
Coach
The
Oates
lead is
think
now
about
40.
You guys are going to do that. And then he does it again.
I
But so
might
that
be right.
high-flying offense, especially at
35.
home, is tough to deal with. And of
You
course,
for
we all
sure
know
are
Kentucky,
right
the
with
talent
30.
that they have. You know, it's just the thing about
Gainey
Kentucky is they can
misses
just
the
get
free
a
throw.
couple of stops, right? You
Rebound,
don't have to
Vandy.
turn into all of a
Vandy
sudden
slowly
Tennessee's
bringing it up.
defense.
12:08 to go in this
Figure out how to get a couple of
second
stops,
half.
and that is the difference in being able to go deep into the tournament.
Presley's back.
So far
Not
today,
sure who that is.
down in the
Got some
jungle.
new faces in there for
Cameron Carr on
Vanderbilt.
the floor for the first time for Tennessee.
A lot of new guys.
43
now.
and white.
Lawrence or
NBA
Mignon.
talent,
Vandy back
really
out.
talented.
Vandy looking.
Torres.
Tried to shoot a three.
What about
Torres
the
is
step back
out there.
two to shoot?
And played in the
He
NBA.
got
Chris Carr.
fouled on the shot.
JQ Roberts was fouled in the freshman board. Will shoot 2 when we come back. The lead at 40. 11:43 remaining in Knoxville.
It's a whooping in K-Town. So 70 to 30. Wow. Wow, oh wow. So glad I got to do this game with you guys. A great little turnout here on the channel. On the Go at CeeLo is the channel name. We do Tennessee basketball. We've been doing Tennessee basketball here since the Maui Classic. And we're here all the way to the end of the season. So make sure you hang out with us. Falls by 50, woman says. It could happen. It could happen. But there it is. Chris George dropping the Go Vols. That's right. Go Vols. Coming up Tuesday, we'll be bringing you the Missouri game. So make sure you're here for the Tennessee versus Missouri game. We'll be on. Let's see. What time does that game start? My time. Let's see. We will be on at 5:40 Central Time. 5:40 Central, 6:40 Eastern. We'll be live here on the channel bringing you the same audio. So Barnes will put on the brakes, or he may just go for 100. He might. We might. But we got to give our freshmen some playing time here. Preds lead 4-1. Yeah, they definitely get the Frosties. That's right. We also do National Prayer Hockey coming up Thursday. We'll probably do an audio-only game. Audio only for the Preds. I don't know. I might be on cam. I don't know. We'll see. Preds versus Kings out in L.A. So look forward for that. So, but thanks guys so much for the love, guys, and all the likes. We're almost to 70, so hit that like button for us if you're if you're a Go Big Orange fan. Let me see GBO and hit that like for us. Kentucky up 35 to 25 in Auburn. Doesn't make a bit of sense. Doesn't make a. Oh no, this was just replays. Let's see what the actual score is here. Kentucky looks like they're doing so 39-29 at the half. 39-29 at the half. Wow.
The belt. Yes, I'll get you one. I get a handmade leather belt from a buddy of mine, Hug Walla. It's a shooter on it.
Love it. The lead
we
at
lost
40.
2
Tennessee
subs.
fans love this, and they love what Joe Lenardi is telling us right now as well. Tennessee,
appreciate
the
it, Justin.
highest projected
Thank you, man.
seed in the
Thanks,
NCAA
dude.
tournament, according to Joey, as a 2 seed,
Big
I believe
Orange.
number 6 overall. Bama and Auburn right there, 3 and 4. South Carolina, that number 6 line could change after that upset loss to LSU. And there's Kentucky.
Still says this is a 2 seed. I think
You're
that's
the
where
one
we
team
belong.
we haven't mentioned today.
I just don't want to get upset by a
Todd
14
Golden
seed.
And the Florida Gators.
Go
Don't let
large
down.
orange. That's right.
Florida's
Steve
won 8
R.
of 9. And they're knocking on the
Vanderbilt.
door, maybe, of a special
Misses the
season.
free
I think
throw.
Alabama a couple of times late in the regular season. So let's see what that team could have in store.
You know, the games that Florida has been winning, right? They win by 2 against LSU. Back-to-back
Good.
overtime
70 to
wins
31.
for Florida against
Lead is
Georgia and
29.
Kentucky.
No,
So,
39.
They're able to win close games,
39,
right?
sorry.
We know they're physical.
Gainey.
Clayton Jr. is playing as
The
good
ball.
as any guard in the entire
And he
league.
says, Waka, call him for the ball. Mayshak was like, give it to Waka. He's calling for it.
Second-year coach that came
Mayshak,
in, identified.
Basket to Waka. There it is.
Kind of
He's been waiting on it.
Slammer
jammer. A Waka.
Zone defense for Vandy.
The backboard's still shaking when 11 attacks. He's got 8 points tonight.
8 points for a Waka.
Need the jam.
Got some freshmen out there now. Carr out there. Gainey, Meshack, Awaka, and Vescovy.
Yeah, the overtime win at Kentucky that you just referenced.
Defense here.
Kentucky
Awaka comes out to the point.
Too. Blew an 8-point lead late as UK came back.
Vanderbilt has put some of their bench players in as well.
At the right point.
Shoots. Vanderbilt goes up for the slam. Carr with the rejection. Did he get fouled doing it?
Hard and a late whistle. And the infraction called. Oh, J.Q. Roberts. Whalen. Trying to make a statement here. And Carr, that's a lot of ball. That's a lot of ball.
Freshman.
Wow. That's a lot of ball.
You could make the argument that
I was going lower body.
Hit the forearm.
Oh, whatever. Boo. And he missed the free throw anyway.
Tennessee, you know, they've
Fred's 4-2. Nice.
Host Texas A&M.
About time.
Battle with Auburn home. And then they still got Bama, South Carolina, Kentucky. It's going to be one heck of a finish for Tennessee.
So Meshack.
And you're talking about
Gets it in, Gainey to Vescovy. Vescovy fakes
struggling out,
to
but on
Meshack
the
to
road
Carr.
at
Carr to Waka. Oh.
Brought it down and was fouled.
Waka went up for the alley-oop. He missed it. Come back and got fouled.
Felt like lid was going to blow
Nice
off this.
blowout. Go Vols. What's up,
City
Stacey?
Center.
How you doing?
The crowd was on its feet thinking that Awaka was going to slam another one down. Instead, he collected it, went back up.
Davy Jones.
Cameron Carr is great to
Awaka
see him
shooting.
on the floor tonight.
And he misses one.
His 11th appearance for 43 and white.
Keep hitting that subscribe, y'all. Keep hitting that like button for us. Trying to get to 80 likes. Right? That's our goal, 80 likes. There's over 200 of us in here. We can get to 100 if you wanted to.
Practice is critical.
Help us get to 100. That would be awesome. We haven't got 100 likes yet on a Vanderbilt Tennessee stream before. What's up, Pierce?
He'd be a guy that, you know, helps you out
there
down
you
the
go.
stretch.
Vanderbilt ball. Pretty much Lawrence
the big dance
and Mignon are off the court.
That's it.
They've been playing their subs.
Season.
Stackhouse probably had enough of it. None of their starters are out there at all.
Josiah Jordan James and Vescovy.
Showing a block.
That's so valuable. We talked about the improvement of Jonas Adu.
Ooh. Little spin move on Carr. Didn't stop him.
The rebound.
He misses it. Vescovy, rebound. Meshack, Gainey. Meshack to the basket. He did not foul him.
That shot blocked.
Shot blocked.
And Carr climbing the ladder.
Ooh,
the foul
Vanderbilt went up for a shot. Carr came out of nowhere and a foul.
Shoot two after that sequence.
What was so impressive, you know, this Cameron Carr, and they, you know, at practice, they're going at each other. But after practice,
I'll celebrate a dance. We're at 8,900, Pierce.
Working with guys.
98 to go to 9K, baby. I never thought we'd get there.
Coach Rick Barnes worked with Jemai Meshack on his shot for about 25 minutes after practice.
It's a long time.
He takes out his cell phone.
Torres gets a free throw.
Meshack, he's trying to get him to understand how to start the shot on the ball with your feet.
Almost to 80.
Turn your shoulder, turn your body, not to have your shoulder square to the rim or the backboard, but turn. So very detailed, and this still.
Torres
that's
hits
what
both.
I think the program guys know. Maybe I'm not going to play as much or get as many shots as other places, but they're up front, they're honest, and you're going to develop and become a better player.
All right, here comes Meshack. Meshack. Who's that? DeLeon. To Gainey? Nope. Gainey's calling for it. DeLeon's got it.
First 20 minutes. He's 13.
We got a lot of freshmen out there now.
Here's Carr. Since his top 65 recruit.
DeLeon.
Reaching the bloodlines his dad finished
blocked by Meshack.
Wow.
DeLeon. Shoot it, baby. Go to the basket. Shoots it up. In and out.
Really on the floater.
Here comes Vanderbilt. Bottom baseline.
Contest still.
Meshack was all over him. Torres.
90s, it was a big
deal. To the basket. Foul.
Big deal in the 90s. 80s. Jordan, Dominique.
Torres gets fouled. He'll shoot two.
It's like, people forget Kenny Smith in the
73-34.
Where he bounced it. You stand at the free throw line looking the other way. Bounce it between his legs off the backboard. Turns.
Is the lead.
And caught it. One motion and dunked. I think he finished second one year.
Kenny the Jet has got some springs too.
That's right. Isaiah West with 3 personal fouls back on the floor. The crossover against Carr.
Carr
Able to spring free. On a little
Shoots
bit of
a
time
three.
outside to Taylor. That's a
good.
triple. Three
Guys
bodies hit the floor, including a Waka.
2 Vanderbilt guys and
Also
a
West.
Waka goes
Rivera
down
Torres
on that 3-point shot.
At the same
Weird.
time.
There was a lot of contact there. In that particular defensive possession for Tennessee, a little bit too much overhelp. I felt like Cameron Carr had Isaiah West in a tough position on his own.
Survived a
No need
heist.
to come off Evan Taylor, who's
Matthew
been
likes
shooting
to
the
do
ball
those.
really well as of late.
Everybody appears to be okay. That was like dominoes for a moment in the paint.
It was. They
Waka
all
with
looked
a
like
couple of deep breaths up under his own power.
they collided with each other.
And that's the kind
Torres
of sequence that
tripped
get a lot
over
of
him.
guys hurt. Yeah, absolutely. It's
So
it's a
4
contact
ran into
sport.
a Waka.
And,
Waka
I've
in the
got
4, number 4
multiple
ran into
elbows and
Torres,
knees to the
and he
face
fell
to
down.
prove it. 73-37.
This is a slaughter fest.
A couple of fake teeth. Got
Tennessee
fake
ball
teeth in
here.
there. I got him knocked out.
Wide open Meshack.
painful.
The A dude
Carr
to
for
Carr. Meshack rebound
Meshack, the
spin.
offensive
Oh, he
rebound.
went for the
Tried to
slam
dunk
and he missed. 3
And
for
here's Taylor.
Vandy. And it's good.
Splash that one home
I
in
told
front
you
of
they go on a
Gady.
little run.
Taylor with
73-40.
6. 73-40. An 8-0 run now for Vanderbilt in about 90 seconds.
Yeah, from 3-point
Hit
line.
that like button, y'all trying to get to
Kind for Evan
90
Taylor.
likes or 80 likes. Another
Here's the
turnover
steal.
for Tennessee.
Vera Torres. 1-on-2.
Torres shoots 2.
Take
Good.
it anyway and bury it.
And Vanderbilt
Every time
on a
I've
little
seen
run.
Vandy's games,
73-42.
Rivera Torres has been really good, active hands, a lot of
Ganey
deflections.
to the basket and misses. A dude
Adu
rebounds.
clears
Carr.
outside to Carr and a 3.
Carr.
The season high 13 3-pointers for Tennessee tonight.
Tennessee 44% from the 3-point line.
Rim protection on one end, step back and make threes.
48% from the field. Tennessee looking.
Vols at 51 in the first half.
Meshack all over me. Torres almost fell
Torres
down.
down to his knees, kept
Shoots
his dribble
up.
alive. Over to
Under the
Roberts.
basket, Vanderbilt.
Operating and
dude.
rejected. Hey, dude.
Rejected, but then it went off him out of
Trying
bounds.
to do his best Mark
Vanderbilt
Lennox
ball.
impersonation and signal it the other way. Veteran officiating crew said, not tonight for Adu.
The young fella with the smooth jump shot.
Well, I was also saying that I knew that Tennessee would put their bench players in there, so Vanderbilt would go on a little run. So, what are we at? We're at 8. 118. Is that 118? Had that up correctly? What was the over under? 140? Yeah. Mhm. The 20 point might be true. I don't know. We'll see if we can get there or not. But thanks so much, guys, for all the love tonight, all the likes, the comments, the subscribers, getting us over 8,900. It's been a crazy weekend for this week for CeeLo and On the Go at CeeLo. So if you're watching on Facebook or Twitch or Twitter, make sure you say hello. And if you're new, if you're here in the chat on the YouTube, I'd love to see you where you guys are from here in Tennessee. Are you in Tennessee? Are you somewhere else? Big Orange fans across the country. Let me see where you're from, if you don't mind. I'd like to always see where people are watching from. Last night during the Xfinity race, or the night before, the duels, we had people from Australia. We had people from Taiwan, a bunch of people all over the world watching us. So let me see where you guys are from. I'd love to see where you guys are from before the commercial comes back. So 76-42, Tennessee lead. Billy Bob says Kentucky. David says Inglewood, Tennessee. From Knoxville, Justin. Awesome. Good to see you guys. Thanks for speaking up a little bit. Representing Pittsburgh, PA, Chris George got you from Morristown, Tennessee, but now reside in Arkansas, and I love what happened last week. Go Vols. That's right. Oh, thank you, Leonard. Arias, I know where you're at, Cotton. Always good to see you. One of our good mods, Cotton and Chris George here, and Triton's here, and Pierce is here, our mods. Sinbad says, go Tennessee, minus 35. He's keeping his fingers crossed. Yo, guys, what's up? JT, what's up? Knoxville, new sub. Thank you, Breezy. Appreciate that sub. Thank you, Breezy. K-Town, awesome. Did y'all get any snow over there? Any update on the Kentucky-Auburn game? Let me see real quick. 41-29. Kentucky pulling away. Pulling away. All right, back to the audio, y'all.
It's Georgia. Back here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Our producer tonight, Stacia Patterson. Our director, Carter Mills. I am merely Roy Philpott alongside of the shooter, Pat Bradley.
Vanderbilt
24-point advantage.
Torres gets blocked by A-Dude.
By A-Dude and a shot clock violation. We'll put that on the defensive highlight reel in the locker room coming up this week. They'll watch film tomorrow and numeral 0 giving you all that effort. And the blocks coming even with the outcome already decided tonight.
He's got 8 points. We need a couple more rebounds for A-Dude.
More on the bounce pass. Aaron Gainey hit the deck. And a foul was called on West, so that's going to be
Philippines, awesome, Sinbad.
You like to see Gainey, who's played really well.
Billy Bob, it's really good that we're getting some freshmen. Yeah, exactly. Get some playing time.
He's got time at the point guard position.
Strella's out there. Gainey's out there. A-Dude and Jordan James back out there now. A-Dude shoots it up.
A year ago. A-Dude on
rebound. Who's got it? Out of bounds. Vanderbilt ball.
Came down hard. Appears to be fine.
DeLeon's out there.
Up quickly with 7:19 to go.
And it is
Thanks for those
important.
subscribes,
like these guys
y'all.
that don't get a lot of minutes, they want to send a
Winning.
message
Awesome,
to the
JT.
coaching staff, to
Coach
Coach Barnes,
Vanderbilt walking it up.
that they're not
I
playing
have
the
not
score.
seen
Right?
Lawrence
They're going out there,
or
they're trying to
Mignon
prove, trying to get better, but they're trying
at all
to prove themselves.
Like this, DeLeon chasing all the
DeLeon.
way down the court.
I thought he was going to go for it.
Thought he was too. I think that was a wise decision, though.
Lead
A
is
couple of
34.
camera guys down there. Would not have been a pleasant
We need the
connection.
depth. You're right, Billy Bob. We need to be ready. Carr.
There's 7 minutes to go.
Another good job,
Shoots
defensive
up.
job to stay in
Good.
front, force a
Vanderbilt
tough
shoots
shot.
another
You can see his
76,
potential,
44.
right? Aaron Torres, he
Oh.
can light it up.
Well, the thing is, too, he's not afraid, right? He's a
Foul.
very confident offensive
Gainey,
player.
foul. Gainey
And the
gets
improvement,
fouled.
like a lot of freshmen, will come on the defensive end. But you like him because
Still at 80
he's got
likes.
a really good pull-up,
Oh.
mid-range.
Carr, an offensive
Y'all
foul.
must not like getting the like button.
Roberts still on the floor.
That was an aggressive.
He had bad
downhill
intentions here,
attack.
didn't he?
Yes.
Carr went up for the shot, missed
Yeah,
it,
good
got
call.
fouled.
Now he paid the price for it. Roberts paid
Tennessee's
the price
still
for
not
it.
in the bonus.
Look at it, how fun this is, though, right?
Oh, it was an
freshmen
offensive
on freshmen.
foul.
Roberts,
Carr on the
freshman,
offensive
Jordan
foul.
Williams,
Ethan,
Torres, Cameron
who's winning the
Carr,
Tennessee basketball game? Well, we're
Lane
winning the
comes in.
Tennessee
Roberts
basketball
goes
game.
out for Vanderbilt.
freshman.
35, hold your spot. Don't move. Go.
So Vanderbilt inbound after
Vanderbilt
that offensive
has
foul
not
by
led
Carr.
in this game. It was an early onslaught.
in the bonus.
Tennessee
Tennessee is
behind
not.
the three-point arc. Dalton Connect has been on the bench for the last
Vanderbilt
4
ball.
minutes.
You know, you mentioned
Top of the point.
about Coach Barnes and you know, maybe how it was back
All
in the
bench
day.
players
We had a
in
laugh
for
about that
Tennessee
with him
or
today.
Vanderbilt right now. Here comes Tennessee.
Transition opportunity
Gainey
here for Tennessee.
lost the ball.
Little out of
Turnover.
Head
That's
to
their fifth
Isaiah
of the night.
West.
And Vanderbilt
And
goes
at the
to
rim,
the
they'll count
basket,
the
coast to
basket.
coast, and DeLeon foul.
Goaltending gives Isaiah West 2 points. Well, I simply notice, and I mentioned this to our producer
I know we beat
earlier in
Kentucky.
the week, Rick Barnes
And then
this
we
year,
turn
he's
around
out
and
on
lose
the
to
court. He's
Texas
got his
A&M.
hands in his pockets a lot more. And I made the comment to our crew
Here we go.
pregame. I
DeLeon
just
coming
wonder
out.
if he's
Strella.
just calmer
Goes for a
because his
block.
team is so
Strella
good.
ball, gives it to
Right,
Carr.
ranked in the top 10. The defense is there. The
Carr
offense
back
has
to
been better.
DeLeon. Back to Carr. Carr shoots
Carr with an
three.
opening. He'll splash home his second three.
He's taking what the defense gives him.
Carr.
Over 20% from behind the three-point arc this year. Now with 2 threes here in the second half. Carter
Up.
laying a step
Vanderbilt
back.
misses. Estrella rebound.
But the reference is,
And a
can
foul.
you coach guys as hard today as you did 20 years ago? And Coach Barnes is going to continue to do that.
5:51 to
And
go
as a
here.
matter of fact, and he says, usually you hear it from the parents. And so he wants to get to know the parents of the guys he recruits. And he invites them to practice. He says Your son's not playing. You want to come see why he's not playing?
I love that.
I'll send you video. Come on, come in. He's got open practice. Anybody can come in and watch.
Well, with
George
hands in
dropping the go
pockets,
Vols.
I said, Coach, are you just more relaxed? And he is, I think, calmer. Now 9 years in Knoxville.
79-47.
But he said, no, it just helps me remember what's important in my life.
Shoot
And
it
he
up.
pulled out of his
Good.
pocket. There was a cross.
Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
And, you know, his
And it's
desire to
79-48.
do the right thing. And
Lead
I
is
think
31.
certainly
Sinbad
from a
is
different
keeping his
man
fingers
later in
crossed.
life.
He needs it under
We'll tell you that
35.
story.
Cotton needs it at
Just
30.
reminds him of what's important. And I think he has great perspective. And 69
Mayshak
years
top of
old.
the screen. Gives it out
This
to
team this year
DeLeon. Back to
feels like
Mayshak.
they're gonna have a
Mayshak thinks
chance.
about going out.
Likes their
Gives it back to
potential. He
DeLeon.
told us
Three.
to. Still got to
Misses
get
out,
better.
in and out.
DeLeon,
Rebound.
no. Phillips on the
Estrella.
offensive glass and a fresh one.
Here comes Carr. Throws it up to H.
H2.
Dude. Foul.
He's fouled hard and appears to be okay. Wow. Boy, we have seen some tough tumbles tonight.
You need Connect
By the
over
sound
22.
of
I don't
that,
think we're going to see
that
Connect
was
the rest
a
of the night.
Rough.
He's only got
fall.
14.
Yeah, and you could see there.
I think they're trying to get.
What was coming.
I think they're trying to get
He knew. That's why he tried to
Adu the
backpedal.
double-double.
If he didn't, Jonas Adu would have been hanging on that rim after he dunked it.
Jonas had 23 and 12 in that win against Arkansas. Convincing victory at 92-63.
Misses the extra
Got 3
free
blocks
throw.
tonight, so almost twice his season average.
9. The Tennessee turnover.
Got it
Dude.
back. Adu gets another touch and a dunk. 11 on the board for numeral 0.
Slamma jamma.
We talked about his improvement to where he is now legit. Throw
got
to
11.
the post,
He
commands
needs
a
2 more
double team.
rebounds.
He's good enough. He can pass out of that double
For
team.
the double-double.
Or he can score on his man, right-handed, left-handed. He's got the
Vanderbilt ball.
athleticism.
82-48. Vanderbilt to the
Williams
basket.
high off the duglass.
Oh, he missed the slam. Dude rebound. There you go.
Under 5 minutes.
Mayshak.
They're in Knoxville.
Mayshak to
That guy
Adu.
right there.
Adu
Come on,
shoots
Mayshak.
2.
That's
In and out.
You win championships with guys like him, right? He
had more than-
loves. He takes
I
the
thought he had
challenge
8.
of defense. Versatile.
Got
Guards a
7.
big man or a post man. I mean, excuse me, a guard or a post.
He needs 3 more rebounds
But he's
for the
played
double-double.
point guard this year when Sakai Ziegler was.
Dalton
was
needs
out.
rest.
He
He
does
does.
all of those little things: rebounds, block shots, and offensively. I told you that the work that he put in, even yesterday with practice. Extra time, over an hour after practice, just working on that shot.
That was called on Graham Colton. That's his first. So both teams
Strella
now going deeper.
hits his free throw.
Their respective benches.
Tennessee now in the bonus.
Vanderbilt in the double bonus.
You're just coming in. Make sure you're hitting that like button
That
for
is
us.
a little consequence.
And hitting that subscribe if
moment
you like
tonight.
Tennessee
Phillips, a
sports.
freshman from Jacksonville.
We do football, we do
Jacksonville,
basketball. I'm
Alabama.
going to try a little baseball as well.
Okay.
Just making sure that you got
Try
the
that
memo.
out. Here it comes, Vanderbilt.
The other one.
84-48.
Home of Patrick Young, Jacksonville, Florida.
Vanderbilt ball here,
CPY
top
in
of the
studio
point.
Tonight.
He goes to the basket,
Guys,
spin move, goes through 3
talk about the
defenders,
events of
and then
today.
he turn it over. Here comes
Back by
Estrella.
LSU.
Estrella to
DeLeon.
DeLeon.
Yes!
Slamma
That
jamma.
arm fully extended. That was poetry in motion.
The freshman slams it down.
Got some young high flyers.
Freddie
on this
taking
team.
off. 7-0 run for Vanderbilt, or excuse me, for Tennessee.
I think they're just trying to get.
10-0.
Well, A-Dude's out now, so no more double-double for him.
No.
Air ball for Vanderbilt. So all starters are out.
And a timeout called will get us to the under 4 media timeout. Check it out. Freddie
He slammed it with authority, boys and girls. 200 watching. Hit the like button. That's right. Thanks, guys, so much for hanging out with us tonight. Been a great, successful stream. Got over 8,900, and I can almost reach 9K now. Like, it was a couple days ago, it was up on the horizon, but I can almost feel it. I can touch it. So thank you, guys. Matthew Norval, thank you for subscribing. 82 likes. Thank you, guys, so much. Maybe we get to 100. Can you get us to 100 likes tonight? Thanks for that like on Facebook. Appreciate that. And thank you for the subscribes, guys. It's been so much fun these last couple days with y'all. Coming up Tuesday, Tennessee basketball at Missouri will be on about 5:40. So look for us then. Look for the stream. to Monday night late, and then it'll be up Tuesday morning for you guys. We'll have the emojis and all that good stuff back to normal, and I can't wait for another game. And then we'll do Saturday's game against Texas A&M. We'll be back here in Knoxville for Texas A&M versus Tennessee. So, and we got, if you like NASCAR, if you're just joining us and you like NASCAR and you don't know about us yet, we do NASCAR play-by-play with audio as well, and we'd love for you to join us. We're going to be doing the Xfinity, the United Rentals 300 live from the Daytona International Speedway. We'll be doing the Xfinity Series, and we'll be doing the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, NASCAR Super Bowl coming up tomorrow, maybe, or Monday, but we will have them both right here on the channel, and we'd love for you to be here. So, all right, back at it. Here we go.
That is must-see TV.
Nope, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Go Preds. Yeah, we'll do some Preds on Thursday night. It's hard to get some Preds in there right now. It's so busy, Cotton, but I'll try to do a Thursday night one from Vegas. No, from LA. So, Preds and Vols play each other on, or Preds and Vols play the same time on Tuesdays. Here we go.
Chancellor since 2019 here in Knoxville. Can I get a little swag surfing? Can I get a little dancing, a little celebrating here inside of the Food City Center? The answer is yes. And Dondi having a great time with some Tennessee students, the Rocky Top Rowdies, as we take a look at our All-State Mayhem moment tonight. And moments ago, Jonas A2 getting it done in a variety of different ways.
Well, we've seen it. Obviously, we know the athleticism that he shows right there, but you can't throw it to him on the block. He's a dependable scorer down there, and he protects the rim. He goes after everything, blocks shots. This has been one of the great stories to watch him develop.
Pat Bradley, Roy Philpott, so glad you could join us tonight. And if you're a fan of the Vols, you got to be pleased with what you have seen. Manageable game coming up midweek against Mizzou. And obviously,
we're almost there. Can we get to 100 likes
on the road?
Can we get there?
But then you got
Vanderbilt
inbound. Mizzou, you're looking at what's a little different. 5 NCAA tournament teams.
3:53 to go.
Tennessee, Auburn, at Alabama, at South Carolina, Kentucky to wrap up the regular season.
Vanderbilt ball. Meshack. Vanderbilt
Could
shoots
be
2.
in the SEC.
Who is that guy in there? Who's that 35? I've never seen him before.
Meshack tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with Vanderbilt.
And obviously the way things are right now, that
guy? I've never. That's how deep we are in the bench right now, y'all. Someone I've never seen.
SEC teams. 10-2 Alabama, 9-3 Auburn right now, but Auburn's on the ropes right now.
I mean, it's a 12-point lead by Big Blue Nation in the jump.
Vanderbilt.
45-33 the last time we checked.
Good. Three-pointer shot. 86-51.
Graham Carlton off the bench. And tonight,
90 likes. Almost there, y'all. Thank you, guys.
5 in double figures. Dalton Connect hasn't been on the floor in about 20 minutes of real time.
Meshack, bottom of the screen.
Josiah James and A2.
Yo.
Vescovy also notching more than 11 points.
Back to Estrella.
Kind of a surgical performance.
Estrella. Back to Carr.
Tennessee protecting its home
Carr
court.
back to Meshack.
Meshack.
Back to Carr.
3. That's just
correct.
Off the charts for team
Who is
assists for
this?
Tennessee.
I'm curious.
Carr was trying for his third 3 of the half.
Too strong.
It's not Phillips.
And an offensive
that's
foul.
Phillips?
Graham Carlton, rather. Guilty party picks up his second personal.
The floor sweeper guy's been very busy today. We've had multiple guys
Foul.
hit the deck.
Could you keep
For a
updated on the
35-point
Vols baseball
lead.
if you can?
The
This game
physicality
should
has
be
been off the
starting
charts.
soon
It
against
has.
OU. Okay.
Well, both of these coaches,
Leon.
I think,
the ball.
teach that and understand the importance of being physical. They always have. Coach
Back to
Stack's teams,
Meshack, top of the point.
extremely physical.
That's Phillips.
Coach Rick Hahn's teams. So both guys coach that way.
Carr.
Taking advantage.
Misses.
It's a pick and roll with Coyd, and
2:16 to go.
launching. He has not been bashful getting these critical minutes. 2 of 5 from the floor, and both of those makes behind the three-point arc. Approaching 2 to go. If Kentucky were to hold on at Auburn,
And
would that
Kentucky's
signal
beating
something
Auburn.
towards the end of this regular season?
Well, I think it probably answers more questions for Kentucky and really what their ceiling is, right? We hear Coach Cal talk about it all the time, almost every press conference. You haven't seen the best of us yet. You haven't seen the best of us yet. We're going to peak in March. And so I think that would do more for what Kentucky and the impression everybody has for them.
Oh, Colin
Meshack.
Yeah, I've never seen that guy. Meshack's done.
Serve round of applause.
Good job, Meshack.
And Coach Stackhouse talked to us about Isaiah West and this morning. And loves
got
him.
Phillips in
Very
there now.
dependable player.
That's not Estrella. That's
Another
Phillips.
guy that you can have run your offense for you. Give Ezra
Leon.
Runyon a break.
Hurst on the floor. He'll get a touch. 23 in white.
He's going to shoot it.
Carr.
Take advantage. Carr, the runner. He's got 8.
Good job, Carr. He's got 8 points. 88-52.
88 to 52.
36 points. You said 35, Sinbad.
What's impressive about Carr
Minute
is
34. You got to have
see
some
his
points
length
here.
and athleticism and his soft touch. He can get off just about any shot out there.
That's right.
Air
If
ball
I'm off the
from
bench,
deep.
I'm shooting.
That was Keep that was off the mark.
90 likes. Thanks, guys, so much. If you
That's
get
one
us to
thing we can talk
100,
about
10 more
scores.
likes,
That's what's so
y'all.
impressive about Steph
See if we can
Curry
get
is
us
his
to
ability
100
to
likes
create
tonight.
space and get off all those shots. You know, there's just some limitations that players can't even
Vanderbilt's
get
gonna
themselves
shoot.
open to be
Free
able to put up
throw,
those
in and
kind of
out,
numbers.
missed.
One more free throw for Graham
88-52,
Colton.
minute 22 seconds to
Could also
go.
throw Caitlin Clark in that mix too. How she's able to create separation when you know a shot's coming. When
And
she
misses
steps back
both
another
of them.
5 feet somewhere deep in the logo, and you think it's going in when she releases it.
And that's
Rebound by
with Cameron Carr.
Coy, is that his name?
So the ups, the
Coin?
crossover,
Is that
that
how you
was
say
sick.
it? Coin?
Mid-range
See
wasn't
it like
there.
coin?
there, but it was.
Coyne.
You can see what he's got when my coach Barnes really
Vanderbilt
talking.
ball.
It's up
Barnes
to
for
him.
a
how good he
three.
wants
1
to
minute
be.
to go. Misses
Colton
it and
was
gets
on
fouled.
the 3
shooting.
by Phillips.
So he's gonna. Phillips fouls.
Very calm.
Vanderbilt.
Down on the bench. He's
They're gonna
not
shoot
concerned
3
about
here.
that moment.
No, but you know when they're
Up
putting
by
together
36.
clips of this game for Phillips, that one's going to be on
Sinbad
it.
could win this.
Got to clean that up, young man.
They'll have a film session tomorrow, and Coach Barnes did indicate, you mentioned this too, it's important this time of year that
He misses
guys
a free
get
throw.
rest, that you dial it down when you have that opportunity, because
Wow.
you can get worn out
Never
mid-February
seen
the
him.
grind of conference play.
I always say this, there's the physical right fatigue you get, but there's
Shoot,
also
he's
the
gonna make-
mental fatigue.
Got
because
one
of
of
the
3
travel. So,
made so far.
you know, they're flipping around and they got to hit the road again on Monday, right?
In and out. Rebound.
there's a-
Phillips.
All kinds of ways that coaches
They
are
don't
trying
bring
to
it
keep
up.
their guys fresh. And here they go to Missouri
to go.
Monday, so
Up by 36.
for that game on Tuesday.
Phillips with the ball.
It's
Coyne.
amazing going back to breaking down the
And
game.
turnover.
These guys will go
Vanderbilt ball.
basically by the time they're out of the
37
back in their
points.
dorm room,
It's going to be close.
they'll already have maybe an email or some clips that the coaching staff
and it's going
has
to
clipped out so they can watch
total
them. Well, they'll
over
come and watch film
under was
tomorrow, actually,
142, so we're
they might
under
wait
right
and-
now.
and watch it in the morning, but
I said over.
technology and how they do it these days is much different. And back in, we used to roll out the
Vanderbilt ball.
VHS
Need to score
huge
here.
television.
Misses.
Lane comes up
Coyne
short.
with the
Hurst
rebound,
the
and
rebound.
You said 35,
You said it really
Sinbad, if
low
you're still
on
with
the
us.
VCR,
Oh.
beta, whatever.
Big win for Tennessee. Number
That's
8
it.
holding serve at
5-1.
home. Never challenged against Vanderbilt.
Said under
13-point
35.
game in Nashville 3 weeks ago.
GG,
Totally different
Vandy.
story tonight. 88-53
Good game,
the final.
guys.
Two good friends, and Rick Barnes and Jerry Stackhouse exchanging pleasantries midcourt. And the Vols pick up win number 9 in the SEC, and now 12-1 at home this year. Quite impressive.
It really was how they shared the basketball, how they defended. I think that's important too. You got to see multiple guys.
Let's go. Let's go. Woo. right. So, GG. The Vols dominate the Vanderbilt 88-53. Vanderbilt didn't even have their best players on the second half there. They sat them, put their bench players in as well. Crucified them. That's right, Billy Bob. That's another word for it. Wow. So let's take a look at the team stats real quick, and then we'll call this a night. Call it a night. All right. So Tennessee wins 88-53. They were 33 for 69 for the field, just under 50% at 47. Vanderbilt 33%. Tennessee 14 for 31 from the field, 7 for 25 for Vanderbilt. A miserable 28%. Man, their practice is going to suck next week. For the 3-point line, Tennessee was 14 for 31. Sorry, 14 for 31, and their 3-point line for Vanderbilt was 7 for 25. Free throws, 8 for 11. Vanderbilt didn't foul very much. Tennessee did. They were 10 for 20 on the shots. 50% from the free throw line. 36 rebounds for Vanderbilt, 36 rebounds for Tennessee. 10 offensive rebounds for Tennessee. 10 offensive rebounds, 26 defensive rebounds, 28 assists. Tennessee shares the rock, man. They share the rock. To 8 assists for Vanderbilt. 9 steals for Tennessee to 4 for Vanderbilt. 4 blocks for Tennessee, 3 for Vanderbilt. And then 19 turnovers for Vanderbilt. Wow. And that was 33 points over 33 points on those 19 turnovers. Yikes. Let's see what else here. 30 points in the paint for Tennessee to 16 for Vanderbilt. 19 fouls for Tennessee, 15 for Vanderbilt. And the largest lead was 41, but they end up winning by 30. Oh, they won by 35. So Sinbad, he got it. Sinbad got it. They won by 35. I thought they were one off, but one off. So there you go. Let's take a look at the box scores real quick. For Vanderbilt, not much to talk about except Lubin. 10 points for him, 6 for Magnon. He didn't play most of the second half. Lawrence as well. He had 8. On their leading rebounder was Lubin. Lubin did everything tonight. Vanderbilt pretty much shut down. Look at all the bench players for Vanderbilt. They played a bunch of players. Torres led in the bench with 7 points. He had 2 for 7 for the field, 0 for 5 from the 3-point line. He could not buy a basket. You're welcome. Thank you guys so much for hanging in here. And here we go. A-Dude. He had 11 points, 5 for 10 for the field. He had 8 rebounds, came so close for a double-double, but did not get it. He had 2 assists. Connect, another slow night for Dalton Connect, but he needs the rest, as Billy Bob said. He needs the rest. He was 6 for 11 for the field, 14 points. Ziegler, 5 for 6 from the field, 14 points. Vescovy, 12 points. He was 4 for 6 from the field. A get-right game for Vescovy. I said this at the beginning of the game in the pregame show that Vescovy and Jordan James had to get involved today, and they did. 13 points for Jordan James, 12 points for Vescovy. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. They needed to step up there. When the other guys weren't really dominating, we kind of shared the rock. Everybody got well with this game. Awaka came off the bench strong, 3 for 6, some humongous dunks. He had 9 points. 2 points for Phillips, 2 points for DeLeon. Carr comes off the bench. He does his thing. 3 for 7, 2 for 4 from the 3-point line. So Carr looking good there. Gainey, 0 for 6 from the 3-point, 0 for 6 from the field at all. He could not do anything. He had 0 for 4 from the 3-point line, not really landing anything. He only had 1 point tonight. Hurst got in there. He had no points. And Meshack with 2. So Coyne came in as well. We got a lot of the bench involved today, and that's what we needed to do. What's up, Gator? What's going on? Lady Vols softball 4 over Georgia Tech. Nice. Good night, George. Chris George, thank you so much. So UK is up 47-44. Auburn making a comeback with 11:30 to go on Kentucky. Kentucky's defense is not very good. Illinois up on Maryland 83-80. Baylor up on West Virginia, 81-65. Indiana State up on Southern Illinois, 37-31. So those are that. All right, so that is it. I wanted to thank everybody that hung out tonight, came to watch the game with us. I do appreciate you getting us over 8,900 subs. We appreciate all the new subs. Matthew Norval. Let's see who else we got here. Let me get my Matthew Norval, Trip Vol, Erica Bragg, Marcos. Who else was that? Benny. Who's that right there? Hold on, I'm trying to get it. Yep, Erica Bragg, Jerry Hilton, David Goodman, Trip Vol, Matthew Norval, and all the private subscribers. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love. So, tomorrow, Daytona 500. Hopefully, we can get it in. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Make sure your notification bells are on. The stream is already up. Go give it a like for us. And go give a like to the Xfinity race as well. So, until then, we'll see you Tuesday night for more Tennessee basketball against Missouri at Missouri. Revenge tour, as Chris George says. The revenge tour starts tonight against Vanderbilt. We took care of them. And then Missouri and then Texas A&M. The revenge tour starts. So, had fun, y'all. Had a good time. Time to go eat some food and have a good time. Thanks to Spain for always letting me hang out with you guys. Love you, girl. Thanks to my mods that are always here hanging out with us. Helping with the likes, helping with the subscribes. We don't really have to deal with much craziness, but when we do, you're right on it. Thanks to my members who support me all the time and support the channel with your hard-earned money. And thank you guys that watched tonight. And if you're watching on a replay, make sure you give it a like. Make sure you give it a sub if you're a big Orange fan for more Tennessee basketball coming up. All right, I think that's about it. Go Vols, baby. Go Vols!